I'm not sure I agree with your logic.
You're a dick.
Good observation.
I think we've explored this whole floor. No?
Oh,
Now we have right here.
Bottom left,
Oh, I see.
bottom right.
Let's do it. Onward.
Better head
Oh,
there.
don't forget, we have that wand too, in case.
The wand of detect secret doors.
Oh, but how are we gonna know when there's a secret door?
We will just use it when we need to. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Alright, so we have two choices: down the Stairway of Darkness or into a door that we don't know. Let's try the door we don't know. The Stairway of Darkness has got to be the right way to go, right? It's scarier.
No. Door we don't know.
I
No, door we don't know, so we can explore everything. But then the Stairway of Darkness, which will probably be to further the quest.
Could be.
So
Alright, let's just go in this door. Let's do it.
Yep.
Done.
agreed. Let's go.
okay.
Do it.
Buddy already is there.
So who's opening the door?
I am
Buddy, old pal.
opening the door.
Okay. Buddy, you open the door,
Kicking it in.
Taking it in.
and
And it's a stairwell.
Damn it.
and
That
it's a
might
stairwell.
be the right way.
To darkness.
It
Maybe
is-
we should go.
let's see. You jumped to the area I didn't think you were gonna go to. Hold on, let me find the description of this area.
We're in the right direction, buddies.
Hold on. I'm supposed
is
to
the
read
right-
something.
Expect the unexpected. Because we've got huge deals.
So when you open the door, you look down and you see that these stairs are soot-covered, discolored, and lead down into cold darkness.
Again.
An overpowering odor of damp rot fills the air.
Oh,
Smells
Pretty
like
bad this
Palin's
way.
dick.
Smells like the cleric should lead the way.
Smells like my ex-wife's gunny hair.
Well, boys, we're already over here. And I got another question for you.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll light a torch and I hold it down the stairway. Does it illuminate the darkness, or does the darkness stay dark?
Darkness does illuminate, yep.
It's like regular darkness.
It's regular darkness. As far as you can tell so far, yes, the stairwell lights up.
I want to cast light on Buddy's axe.
Okay.
Yeah, the good.
How far around that does it let him see? What is
20. Oh, hold on, I'll do my thing.
Fuck, that was my need. Light.
20 feet, 40 dim.
20 feet, 40 dim.
Look, there's mine. Ha ha ha.
No big deal. Alright, I put my torch out because I got light everywhere.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Do this, boys. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, I put my hand on Dak's shoulder and say, just for pressure, just for measure, put resistance on him. He gets +4 to saving throws.
Okay. So about where? So as you descend the stairs, the hallways are incredibly dark. Seeing down the hallways, you notice that the walls are becoming more actually nicer in a way. They are definitely less traveled in here. You do see some go ahead, make a perception check, whoever. Let's do Buddy and Palin. Go ahead, make perception.
Yeah, the other ones are still at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
Hey,
Shit,
rather
you
be
make
safe
it down
than
here.
sorry.
My passive perception would have caught this.
Come on, hold on. Almost there.
There we get.
Got it.
There you go, buddy.
Palin, after taking a few steps and noticing the architecture of the walls, taking a look and really looking at it, you do see at points, and you kind of put your hand up on the wall and pluck off a couple pieces of what appear to be coagulated blood.
Ooh.
In some places, coagulated blood attached to what kind of looks and smells like rotted flesh.
That's
Fine.
So as you descend,
I'd like to communicate what I see to the party. It seems a little filthy down here.
Are you guys moving slow? Are you moving quick? What are you guys doing?
We're moving medium.
Cautiously.
We're moving with a sense of purpose.
No sense of purpose.
Yes.
So we
We're
can't
walking.
see anything.
The sense
We're
of purpose.
trickling down the dock.
I tap Anti on the shoulder.
corridor? Is the corridor only 2 spaces wide? Is there any doors yet?
Oh, I'll do a better job of revealing the walls.
I feel like I can see
Kevin,
more
fuck him.
directions.
I
Nah.
tap Anti on the shoulder. Hey, when is a door not a door? When it's ajar.
I stop dead in my tracks and look back, give him just a shake.
You guys.
Barometer's not approved.
So do we wanna?
Karg, Anti,
Do we
Dak,
wanna
go ahead and
head
make
down
perception
hallway?
checks real quick.
Yeah. Who's making them? Sorry.
Karg, Anti, Dak.
Internet.
Okay.
Perception, you say?
Yep.
Yes, that's about right. I'm gonna
And,
die.
Holy shit!
Boom.
So Anti and Karg, you hear some echoing through this chamber. You can't really tell what it is. You can't necessarily differentiate what you've heard the entire time here. You hear lots of moaning, as if the walls are alive the entire time you've been in here. And you akin that to the fact that the walls are made of Caloral's victims. But Dak, you audibly hear some moaning that is significantly louder and sounds like it's echoing from specific points in the room.
Okay. Can I try and like pinpoint those locations?
You do hear audibly from this direction. Don't look, accidentally revealed area instead of pinging.
We don't see anything.
Don't look! Don't
You hear
look!
from this direction. You hear from this direction. You hear from this direction. You hear from this direction.
I'm getting the feeling this is a bigger room than we originally thought.
Is
Okay.
this a wall right here?
No, that is actually an opening.
I see these white things everywhere.
Can you reveal
s-
the opening
Yes,
or
I
no?
can.
Thank
Can you unreveal this white hell that you've revealed?
What white hell?
I don't know. I see like the outlines of rooms that I probably shouldn't.
No, they're not rooms. It's like
Okay.
they literally aren't anything. I logged in and I don't know why they're there. No
All
clue.
right, good. As long as they're nothing.
I moved the map around. There's nothing under there. No clue why they're there.
Well, because of
Someone
them.
speaks up and says, "Guys, I hear it right, not too far into this hallway." I point down here.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Let's go.
As Buddy barrels down that hall, hang on.
Notice how I'm staying a space behind.
Okay.
I would like to, wherever Buddy goes tonight, I would like to stay right by his side.
Okay. As Buddy barrels down this hallway,
I walked with a sense of purpose.
Buddy, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh,
Woo!
Hell yeah, athletics. That's my fave.
Seems
No.
Karg and I stopped in the right spot.
seems I stopped a little too close for comfort.
You
Dak
do the
just
same.
face palms.
Palin, you do the
Dak
same.
is supposed to be doing this. That's why I gave him resistance.
I can't see in the dark.
That's true.
I need like goggles of elf eyes seeing.
I just needed one more level.
What? Then you get something?
Then I can see in the dark.
Really?
Because the night is dark and full of terrors.
Buddy,
And snow is
Palin,
behind it.
Palin, make an athletics check. Buddy, as you walk through here, you hear an audible as a zombie jumps out from the side. Decrepit, morbid flesh, missing an arm, reaches out, attempts to grapple you. Does miss.
Cleric!
Stumbles forward a bit, bounces off your shield as it's clamored up against you, attempting to gnaw on you right now. Palin, as you walk forward, turn to your right in total surprises as Buddy gets jumped at from behind. Another one jumps out, and he actually reaches out, wraps you up, grabs you, and begins to attempt to struggle with you to try to gnaw on your neck.
What is this, a goblin or a zombie?
Zombie.
Ah, the dead have arisen!
Come on, buddy. Better
Go
power
ahead.
up Bahamut. I
At
need
this
you.
point, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative, my favorite.
Initiative, you say?
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna roll a
Woo! Buddy's keeping it real.
5, 2,
That was
1.
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love to
Best
go
initiative roll I had ever.
Standard buddy initiative. I'm one in the fucking front, but I'm last to go, like always.
You want to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no Valon token was selected.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Did you have
You
your
got
token
any
selected
one of
before you
those
did it?
Nope. Should I do it again?
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter because I'm not using the turn tracker.
Yeah, we don't
Listen, you shitbag. That's what you should have said.
Well,
Dak, you got any more of those vials?
No, that was the only one we found.
Vials of what?
Liquid
Good for the good
shit.
use though, so that's
Oh,
something.
the hellfire. Don't worry, my friends, as I fight off this fucking weird thing trying to bite me. I will vanquish these fools when I get free.
I will vanquish these fools whenever it's my turn. 'Cause apparently, I charge in this room and sit down and take a nap.
eventually you get advantage on this shit.
Yeah.
Who goes first? Anti goes first, followed by Card. Followed by Dak and a Z. No, actually a Z goes first, and then Dak and a Z. Then
I thought we might find these fell beasts in this dungeon of hell.
okay, so Auntie, you are up. What would you like to do as you watch as your all of a sudden your friends are pushed together back to back right in front of you? Strange creatures that you can't actually identify quickly. They kind of just look like people lunging out at them, but you hear some very guttural coming from right beside them.
Yeah, I'm gonna run right in here to the side and try to punch this guy's head off. So
Okay.
he can get. How is he grappling Palin? Like what exactly is he doing? Is he holding him? Is he attacking or?
He's holding both of his arms and attempting to bite down on his neck.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going for this guy's head. I wanna knock his head off.
Okay, go ahead.
Gonna knock a block off.
All right. Here we are.
What was that?
13.
13. AC of 8. Yep, that hits.
A hit! A fine hit!
9 damage. So you wind up after seeing your friend get clambered on, and then you're able to place a strike where it doesn't hit Palin. The zombie
Okay.
looks at you as it's trying to take a chunk out of Palin. Anything else you'd like to do?
I believe I get a second attack with the fist.
Yep. you
Without
can.
Kiwi, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
You?
I think. Well, that's what you guys have been telling me.
That's your bonus action. Is
Oh, second attack
Okay.
bonus.
we only get one.
He gets
If you use your
proficiency
key,
on
you
his
get
fist.
two. Yeah.
Okay,
Falcon.
that's fine. Yeah, that hits also.
Great. There's another 5,
Another 5. Okay.
and that's all I can do.
All right. who's up
Explain the
next?
fun.
9 and 5 is 14.
Explain the punch.
You may explain the Falcon Punch if you like.
Oh, well, I just wind up, my arms cocking back like a shotgun, and I just go right in and jab his head.
Damn, son.
When he does that, I wanna just slightly aside say, you should rename that mighty strike to fist fuck.
Maybe,
Perfect.
maybe at a later time.
All right. Next up, Karg.
Alright, so this thing is like right there. So I just turn to it and I whisper, "You're gonna die." And it has to roll a wisdom save. Which I assume it doesn't have a lot of wisdom because it's an undead.
It has actually negative.
Beautiful.
He rolls a
The save is a 14.
He rolls a 14.
God damn it.
A 16 minus 4.
Killing it.
Alright, so he takes half damage.
Takes half damage, and that is... Which one did you do? I'm sorry, the one they're fighting?
This guy.
Okay. And how much damage was that?
4 damage.
Oh, 4.
And he doesn't have to run away from me.
Perfect. Okay.
And I will sing a jaunty tune after that. And give... We'll do our cleric. I'll sing some hymn in the name of Bahamut for our cleric and give him inspiration.
Put your
Okay.
money where your mouth is. Let's hear it.
Something like Bahamut is good. Good as Bahamut.
This is the best bard I've ever played with.
I'll jump on it.
Hands down.
You just wait till we get to a town.
Next up.
I get inspiration. What does that mean? Gives me plus a D4 to my attacks or something?
D6 to one roll that's not a damage roll.
Got it.
I forgot someone. Let's see here. Okay, next up is zombie number 11.
Number
11?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Oh no, I assigned them the number based on their initiative roll.
It's very clever.
The fuck
Yeah,
is
more
their
quick
movement?
pencil.
Speed is speed is only 20 feet. Shit. So this zombie
That's
starts to
quick
lumber
pencil.
forward and lumbers forward, and he's gonna lunge at Pale.
These demons must have a taste for the good blood of God.
And as you're grappling, you have the presence of mind to take a look to your right, and he lunges forward, and you stick your hand out, you grab right on his face and shove him to the side. Next up is going to be Dak.
Okay. Well, I think 1, 2, 3. I want to move here, and then attack the one attacking Pale in here.
Okay, go ahead. That definitely hits.
Tank, off tank, off tank. Perfect.
Pretty much. For 17.
As long as Baylor isn't the off tank, we're fine.
Don't even say those things. Don't even say them.
I would settle for Promi over Baylor.
And then with my bonus action, I want to attack with the dagger.
Okay. Which one? Sorry, which one are you hitting?
The one getting me.
This one here.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, 10.
That hits.
Okay.
They're not very dexterous.
Oh, gee.
For 1 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
You don't get sneak attack on that one?
No, only once a turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We realized it was ridiculous because he was in the beginning rolling sneak attack on every single fucking thing he hit.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Well, it makes no sense to ever use a bow if you would just get sneak attack on both attacks.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay. So you sink both your blades into this zombie carcass. He doesn't even flinch, look at you, or anything. Oh, totally lifeless, lumbering individual, bones sticking out of places, ragged clothes. Half of his head is shaved off, almost as if he was dragging it across the wall. Something.
Or Christy Mac.
Or Christy Mac.
Does anybody have any fire?
So,
Fire!
as you do this, Dak, this zombie approaches you It's gonna take a swing at you. That is a +3 to hit. Z's have +3 to hit, right? Zombie has +3. Yep, that is a 19 deck.
That hits.
1d6. So he does 8 damage to you as the zombie walks up to you, slams into you, chomps down, catches just a bit of your armor, but one of his teeth grazes you just enough that after the slam and the graze, you got a nice cut right there.
All right.
Next up is Palin.
Oh man.
Buddy,
Alright, I'd like to
buddy, you're on
I'd like
deck
to
after Palin.
shove the zombie back that's like grappling me with a headbutt, just a quick headbutt shove, and whisper to my mace, "I need your powers now, my friend," as my mace's mouth opens up and spits flame, and now does radiant damage for the next hour. Then I'll take it back behind my head and say, "You will burn in hell!" And attack with my mace. Radiant damage.
Okay.
Let's see what it does. Bahamut's will. Oh, a 10. Did I
Use
hit?
your.
Yep, you still hit. You still hit.
Oh.
Alright, I still hit. And now I do.
Oh, I forgot. These things don't move fast.
Yeah.
I do 1d6 plus 2 plus a 1d4 for my weird thing. Right?
Your mace is only 1d6. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
I
an
think-
additional 1d4 for the radiant damage.
I'm pretty sure that fucks up undead. I don't really know the rules in this one.
Oh!
You gotta roll, buddy.
Cut up.
It actually doesn't have radiant damage as a vulnerability.
Woo!
Really?
Fire.
Where's
You-
the 1d?
Usually there's vulnerability, right? I think.
Oh, yeah, I thought all undead were vulnerable to radiant, but I guess maybe not.
Radiant damage descriptor.
So I got 9 damage. I rolled a...
Let's figure that out because it will melt.
Yeah.
That is a great question.
I thought there was a spot for vulnerability.
I would imagine so, because healing spells don't fuck it up. See damage types. Damage types, 196.
Is that in the player handbook you're looking?
Yeah.
Buddy, old pal.
Yeah.
So, I got a talisman last time that lets me do an extra 1d4 radiant damage to all radiant damage sources. It's pretty cool, right?
Oh, it doesn't say what it does.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, it says it should have vulnerability.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, this guy has no vulnerabilities.
You picked a good one, then.
I'm flipping through the book to see if that's even a thing, though. Like, where do any of these monsters have vulnerabilities?
I think they're monster manual.
I'm specifically looking at, like, fire elementals, because, like, they should have a vulnerability. You know what I mean?
To water, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm looking, because to me,
But you don't even see their vulnerabilities anymore.
it just seems weird to not.
That's weird.
Give me a second, because this is important. Because fucking everything in here is undead.
The monster manual I had downloaded that I think is a mission, it just said it inside like the character, the monster descriptions.
It is. There's some of them say damage vulnerabilities.
Yeah, but like even fire elemental doesn't say damage vulnerability. It says it in its description, but not as like a thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, it's on the laptop, not the desktop.
Fuck Google.
That's strange. Because you would think that all undead would be. Let's look up a spell.
And they're evil, so. Oh yeah, people say that that's an old thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 5e.
Oh, that stinks.
That's weird. Because, like, you can't use healing spells against undead either.
Oh, okay, yeah. It doesn't do extra damage, but zombies have a special thing. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't do extra damage to zombies or undead.
That's gay.
It says some enemies are vulnerable to it, but we're not fighting ones that are. Okay, so how much damage did you deal? Palin did 9 to... Did anybody know which one he was swinging at?
Yeah,
The one behind
the one
him.
that was grappling him.
Yeah.
This one?
The one in the red.
Damage reduces zombies 0 points. Okay.
Oh. I wish I didn't just look that up.
Did you look at zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It actually doesn't apply here because this zombie melts. Let's go on. I'll let Palin describe that thing's death in a minute. So, next up is the zombie. And then Buddy
They said
goes.
Buddy was... Oh. There's a zombie.
Yeah.
There's always a zombie. There's always something with you.
So this zombie attacking Buddy is going to go ahead and try to lunge at you again. Palin, why don't you go ahead and describe how that zombie dies on a holy hell of radiance?
Oh, cool. Well,
Buddy,
as
does
my
a 14
mate,
hit?
14 hits.
Okay. Go ahead, Buddy. Go ahead, Palin. Sorry.
as my fire-breathing mace comes down on its head, a beam of light comes out of it and envelops the thing, and its body just dissolves into a cloud of smoke. And at the end of the smoke, you can see that the cloud turns into the head of a platinum dragon, and he laughs and then disappears.
Show off.
These demons hold no power against me.
Buddy,
Dude, I don't think they're demons.
after he unsuccessfully grabs you, he manages to actually knock your arm down for a second and slams into you, head first, attempting to bite you but misses, actually just headbutting you. You take 2 points of damage from that, and now it is your turn.
They're all demons.
Alrighty, I will take a swing at him.
Okay.
Same one that attacked me. I will miss.
The girth, the girth misses.
A natural 1.
Wow.
Would you like to do anything else?
Yep.
Swing again.
Alright, boys, this isn't my game. I'm off my game, lads. As my axe is stuck in the ground.
No big deal, buddy. We will get you back on.
As the zombie next to Palin would go next, but he is dead. We come back to the top of the turn.
Wait, what was the ruling?
Ruling was it does not do extra damage unless specified.
Or what does it do? I heard you say. I heard that, but what does it say?
Not important
Does it
yet.
do
Not important yet.
Shut up.
Not important yet.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Okay, fine.
Ugh! What is that?
As you
Whoa!
are
Oh,
engaged in
no.
combat, Karg, from behind, you hear
No.
as 2 more zombies approach out of the darkness behind you, because keep in mind that the only area that's really illuminated is the room you're in and a few feet of space, but just enough that you can see these zombies hanging out, slumbering down the hallway. Auntie, you are up.
Guys.
I'm gonna hit this one in front of me.
Okay.
Seems like we need to kill things faster.
Auntie,
Oh, hey, it's a crit.
it definitely hits.
Nice, buddy.
Wow.
Nice.
Woo, lad.
It's about damn time he started pulling his weight around here.
There's a 15. I assume it's not dead yet.
Did that double it?
I don't know what it did.
Nice.
It looks like it added a
It
plus
looks
6.
like if you hover over it, it's 1d8 crit modifier.
Yeah, it must have, because he got a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait.
It rolled 1d8 plus 4 for his first one, and then it also rolled a d8 for the crit die.
Oh,
So I
I'm
think
dumb.
that's-
I need to go between the two numbers. I'm sorry. I was only hovered over the 9. I thought it didn't double it. I wanted to say 2d8 and give me one fucking number is what I want. Okay, so you deal 15 damage to him.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. This was this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Great. So, would you like to describe what you do to the zombie to kill it?
Already
Yeah,
burned.
I whip my spear around, knock this guy's head off, and spray Palin with all the blood and guts. right onto his shield.
Right under my face or shield? What'd you say?
Your shield.
Okay.
All over. If you even have a shield, I don't know.
Oh yeah, oh, I always.
And then I guess I'll just move a little bit at the end of my turn. I'll
So
take his place.
Well, hold on. As you slash him, and in your splendor, you stumble forward a few steps after slashing him, thinking that you totally obliterated him. And as he starts to fall and starts to roll his eyes back, he just whips his head to you, looks at you, and appears to have defied death.
Really? Okay.
That is
Well,
good.
in that case, I'm gonna bring my fist down on this thing's head
Okay, go ahead.
with the second attack.
That hits
This is my
well.
shield. My shield.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, awesome.
5 damage. So you after you stab him, and the thing rips his face. He turns, rolls his eyes up. He looks at you. You punch him square in the nose. You actually watch as his nose flies off. His head rears back, and then he looks back forward at you, and
Again?
groans again. Yep.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna shrug that off. I'm a little shaken that this thing is still alive, and I'll end my turn.
Holy
What
shit,
we fight is not from the mortal world, my friends.
Karg, you are up.
They say, guys, we have a serious issue back here. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay.
$18.
18 hits.
Am I rolling the D10, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Woo!
Wow.
10 damage.
10
And I am
damage.
going to move 5, 10, 15. Right. Can I move on top of this guy? He's dead, right?
Yeah. Yep, he's dead.
He is dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Incoming! 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 I crawl through their legs. I shoot this guy and then I run through their legs.
As Kark scampers underneath you, Buddy has people slamming up against him. Palin has people slamming up against him. Palin, you look down, totally scared, assuming that it's like snakes on a plane, and you see a little halfling crawling underneath your legs like a little chicken shit.
Call down Bahamut to smite them! Call down Bahamut to smite them!
He must protect you first. Stay behind me, young one. Little one.
I'm older than you, asshole.
Yeah, I mean the little one.
The zombie that you were slamming into, Auntie, turns to you after whipping its head back forward and actually just comes straight forward with a headbutt attempting to bite down on top of you. That is a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he comes and he chomps down right on your exposed armorless shoulder for 3 damage on top of you. Not quite enough to rip a chunk of flesh out, but there is an incision from that. Next up is going to be Dak. Go ahead.
Alright. So, I want to attack this guy
Okay.
with the rapier thrust.
Sure.
16.
That hits. Yep.
And then do 19 damage to him.
19 damage. Go ahead. Describe how this zombie dies.
Alright, so Buddy has just like bashed it with the base of his axe and it staggered backwards, and I get it right through the eye, and the rapier kind of does the thing that they're supposed to do. It does the little bending inside of its skull and pulls out, and it just kind of, the liquid kind of like just drips out of the eye.
Ugh.
As you rip it out and the liquid begins to pool out of his eye, he staggers back and forth for a couple seconds, almost fearing that the situation is getting a little bit out of hand, but then he slumps down into what appears to be an incapacitated position.
Yes!
Then I want to turn around and slam my dagger into this one's kidneys.
Okay, you do that.
Okay.
That was awful.
Well,
That and I'm drinking
that's
beer.
technically his AC, but natural one always fails, so
Yeah.
you swing with your dagger and in a rare moment of undexterousness, totally whiff on the abdomen of this zombie. Next up is that your turn, Dak? Do you want to move?
I'm
Reposition?
gonna. No, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Next up is number 9. Where's your freaking 9? Okay, so the one right in front of you after you miss. The reason you missed actually is he begins to lunge forward and starts to try to bite you again, both hands on your shoulders. That is an 8. That does not hit. So he reaches forward, not the smartest creature in the world, lunges for you, totally whiffs air, goes to bite down, actually pulls up a little bit of your hair, pulls it up in the air. But he is done for his turn. So Palin, you are up. Buddy, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna get down to one knee and say my friends need the aid of our holy lord and cast Bless on the pate, which by that it only affects 3 creatures, and I'm gonna pick Dak, Buddy Old Pal, and Auntie, and that means that they get a D4 to any attack roll or saving throw
Okay.
for the next minute or so,
Awesome.
Okay.
like on their turn. So as I kneel down and say my prayer, a white lightning bolt erupts from my hammer and strikes Auntie and Soul and Dak,
Sweet.
and they feel empowered.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful thing. Palin, anything else?
I think that's really all I can do except for move, but I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Next up, Buddy.
Alright.
Better not miss this time, my big boy.
Let's see, my friend. I will turn around. Let's defend the rear! Hey, boy, I'm gonna take a swing at this shitbag right here. The girth!
That definitely hits.
The girth! -2 off that.
-2, so
Why?
that deals 11. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, actually. Oh,
Why -2?
Because I'm
That's
not raging.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
So yeah, and I'll go ahead and use his blessing thing.
To add
No, that's
additional
to hit.
D4. You don't. Can,
Full max.
Can you add it to damage?
Let's see,
Right?
hold on.
You
Don't
said damage,
think
didn't you?
so.
I thought you said add it to damage. Was it a damaging roll? Or was it an attack roll?
The target can roll a d4 and add the number to the attack roll. Yeah, so no.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was damage roll. My bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You just missed last time, so I didn't want you to miss again.
Okay, so you run forward, sliding on both your feet, trying to halt up. You actually just slam into him. Not a full strike, but as you hit him in the stomach, his innards begin to fall out, looking totally unaffected, reaching his arms out over your axe, almost feeling no pain, trying to reach for you. Next up is going to be, if Buddy is done, we're going to go back to the top.
Yeah, I'm good.
Actually, this guy is up right here. This one is going to lumber forward towards Buddy. He's going to go ahead and take a bite at you. That is a 17. Does that hit?
Sure does.
And he deals 3 damage to you as he lunges forward, grabbing onto you, biting you. The one next to you, as he's lunging forward in this cold darkness, you are totally surrounded. You can barely hear your friends behind you. This one is going to go ahead and make an athletics check. Okay, this one attempts to reach forward and grab onto you, but you're able to put your arm up, shove him away again. He's not able to get a grapple on you. Next up, Auntie.
Boys, I'm holding the rear.
So it seems like I can't kill this thing through conventional methods, guys. Any
You can
ideas?
try another one. You can try another one. I'll try to kill that one. Sorry.
He's so emotionally invested.
Man.
Okay then. Alright, I'm just gonna, even if this guy can attack me, I'm gonna walk into the hallway.
Okay.
So I think, does that zombie get to attack me?
Yeah, he does, but he misses.
Okay. I'm gonna try to beat this guy right here
Okay.
with my spear.
Go ahead, give it a
So-
shot.
I'd like to rephrase and block the opportunity attack that tried to hit Andy.
Can I can I do that 1d4 to add to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
11.
No, because it doesn't change that it's a natural 1.
Oh, it's a natural 1. I didn't see
It
that.
doesn't change that it's a natural 1. So,
I'm back to my old ways, boys.
Jesus Christ, dude, I bless you and everything. The bless is just this dog shit. Doesn't even work.
so you attempt to leave the combat. This zombie turns around, reaches for you, is unable to grab your cloak. You bound through over the chicken shit halfling that is crawling currently under you. You fly past Palin as he manages to get his shield up. As the zombie tries to lunge at you, you run through the hallway. You bound up, full Sparta spear, bang, hit the wall. Total darkness, unaware of what's going on. Took a random stab. You weren't able to fulfill it. Is that it, or are you gonna try your unarmed?
Yeah, I'll try my unarmed.
Just yelling through the darkness. Just do something.
Literally anything. Anything. Hopefully my fist hits. 17. That
Falcon
hits.
punch definitely hits.
Thank God.
All right.
Deal
There's
6
6.
Okay.
The fish fuck comes through again.
Yes. I'm gonna have to rename that.
The fist fuck. After banging your spear into the wall, as it reels back, you actually are able to use the momentum, throw an elbow right into this thing's chin as you watch blood and coagulated shit just fly out of his mouth as and he whips back, turns at you again. Auntie, you are done. Karg, you are up.
Alright, now I'm like, oh fuck, there's still more over here? What the fuck are you guys doing? Jesus. And I move back over here.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
And Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy again.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
What? What'd you
14.
fuck up?
That hits. That's nothing major.
What were you just sucking on, you little bag?
A knife.
God.
We've come quite some way.
Oh boy. The night is young.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh,
damn it.
Go ahead and let's see. 5, plus 8 is 13. Go ahead and describe this Elder Splash card.
Alright, so I run back the other way, so I'm now completely out of combat. And I, hold my hand out and the purplish energy appears in my hand. And I aim carefully, and I just blast this guy, and it hits him right in the face and pushes him back 5 feet, and he hopefully collapses.
As you hit him in the face, you watch as his face is almost totally incinerated off. All that is left is a skeleton on the top, eyeball barely hanging out of one eye, flesh totally burned. Hair, what he had left, was burned down onto the skull. You smell smoldering flesh. As he begins to fall backward, he gets up almost as if like Ghost Rider. It stands there with a flaming head.
Well, that had the opposite effect of what I wanted.
And appearing to be unaffected. So,
No, it's Nicolas Cage shooting out there. I'm gonna destroy us all.
Next up is Z11. Where's Z11?
Hey, wait, didn't Karg move out of melee for that zombie that was diagonal to him?
Oh, he did.
Or actually, it was kind of next to him. Oh no, it was diagonal because he was on the dead one.
That's okay. He rolled a natural one, so that doesn't do anything.
Damn it! I wanted that shit-eating halfling to take it.
Next up, the zombie in front of Palin. As it's been mowed and mowed and mowed, is going to take a lunge forward. That's a 13. I assume that does not hit.
No, that's a big old clamber right into the shield of truth. That's what we call this thing.
God. Truth. That's a much more altruistic name than I thought you'd have for your shield.
Yeah, well, once in a while, I'm actually my character instead of my idiot self.
Dak, you are up.
Okay.
With Palin on deck.
I suppose I want to stab this zombie here with my rapier.
Okay.
And, sorry, I was trying to get my... 15?
15 definitely hits.
Alright. I do 10.
You do 20.
I don't get...
Oh, you don't sneak attack. Yep, so you deal 10 damage. Okay.
And then I want to take the disengage bonus action.
Right.
And
What? You get one of those? You sick rogue fuck.
Back up.
And that's all I want to do.
That's definitely a rogue move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cunning actions.
Oh no, I believe you. I can't do it, right? Of course.
You can disengage, but you have to use an action.
That's what okay. Yeah, that's my question.
He gets it as a bonus.
Go shit. I literally have the bonus actions ever.
Z9. Who's Z9? Z9. As you disengage from him, he moves back up to you, lumbering forward, arms extended. He is going to take a lunge at you. That is a 10. I'm assuming that does not hit. Zombie lunges forward, is unable to grab your short self again, biting down, this time not getting your hair. Next up is going to be Palin.
Alright, so the one right in front of me that just tried to hit me and bounce off my shield before he recovers from the bounce, just gonna take another hammer time swing from Bahamut's will.
Woo! Well,
Wow.
shit. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Boy.
Now, what do I gotta do? I gotta do this, and also, well, that's radiant damage, and also roll my one.
Your D4 is doubled.
What?
Your D4 is doubled also.
Okay, so I got an 8 damage, right then, so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, and this is doubled.
Yeah, the 12. So this is doubled to 8 as well.
Holy shit bag!
Oh.
This time as my hammer strikes the head of the demon, the entire body of the dragon comes down in white light and engorges the thing with its mouth, and it is literally has disappeared. If it died, of course. I didn't wait till its destruction.
So Despite the fact that Auntie could not kill the zombie in front of you, as you erupted in white light, the flame totally encompassing it, as the smoke clears and the burning flesh decays, there's just tar on the ground where he was standing. Just tar, nothing else, just tar. Palin, would you like to do anything else?
The remnant of this zombie looks like just someone shit themselves. That's it.
That's it for you? Buddy, you're up.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna turn this direction and hit that guy.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. Before my turn ends, I looked to Buddy and yelled, "That's two already!"
Take a shit, son.
That
Better
hits.
catch up here, boy.
And of course, -2. So 11.
Feels 11, okay.
Buddy, are you just typing 13 every time you roll that thing?
Anything else, buddy?
I'm getting there, buddy.
Okay.
And nice, buddy, nice.
Okay.
Wait, did that other one back away from him?
Eldritch Blast knocks him backward.
Oh, it does. Oh.
I think Eldritch Blast.
No, it
knocks him-
doesn't. No.
Oh, that was your description?
That was my description because I thought he was dead, but he wasn't.
Okay, great.
really dead.
Nope, he's not dead.
Oh shit! I thought he moved back.
Sorry, buddy.
That's it for Buddy. And next up is these two. Guy on the left now, after having his his skull incinerated, is gonna go and take a lunge at Buddy. Definitely whiffs on that, clawing through the air. Other one is gonna take a swing at Auntie. Auntie, that's a 17. Does that hit?
Not if I use Defensive Duelist
Okay. What is defensive
for my
duelist do?
reaction. Puts my AC from 16 to 18.
How often can you use it?
Whenever I can use a reaction.
Oh, it's not limited to a number of times per day?
Nope.
That's only once a turn. No?
Once a turn.
Okay. Well, it's his reaction, right? So it's once a turn. All right,
Yep.
fine. So that does not hit. He lunges forward. You manage to get your spear up, dodge it to the side. Auntie, you are up now.
Just
All
do
right.
that every time.
That's the plan.
Palin has
All right.
figured out D&D.
Once again, I'm gonna hit this guy. Attempt to hit this guy in front of me,
Okay, go ahead.
and I get a natural one again. Wow.
Oh my god,
What are
I'm
the
not
odds?
good.
Unbelievable.
Describe
Alright,
your
I'm gonna-
failure, please.
All right. Well, before I hit him with my fist, I go to take his head off, but the spear just slips out of my hands, and I just drop it on the ground. But luckily, I'm so pissed off that I go for a punch, and my punch hits.
Your punch definitely hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Again.
As the spear rattles on the ground, I throw up my head. Jesus fucking Christ!
You should say, Mohammed. Fucking Mohammed.
Right.
After I hit him in the face, I say, I look at Palin and I go, "Wow, I feel so blessed." Thank you.
Some blessing, huh? It's really
Yeah,
working
some
out
blessing.
here.
Auntie is
God
deeply
can't make
contemplating.
a total failure.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auntie is standing there, now understanding why he does not go to church anymore. Next person up is... if that's it for you, Auntie, as you kick your spear back up into your hand.
Yep.
Next up is Karg,
All right,
with Dak on deck.
I'm gonna blast this guy again.
Go ahead. Facial incineration. That hits.
18. 5 damage to this guy right here.
5 damage to him. Okay, he is going to go ahead. So that is 8 out of 10. So you blast him with fire again, hitting his skull again. This time, as you watch the eyeball that was hanging out start to crisp up and fall down, the zombie does slump down onto the ground, sliding up against
Jesus.
the wall.
I mean, for Bahamut's sake.
Anything else, Card?
I'm just gonna turn around and see the situation here. That's it.
Cool. Next up is Z11, if he's still alive. Is this one?
Wait, your spellcasting mod is charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a
What
thing.
is it for a warlock? Does it change?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Oh, so it stays the same. Okay. Perfect.
Of course. Come on, man.
Otherwise, you would have picked the wrong character, right? If you like had a different stat as your modifier, it would have been stupid.
Well, both Bard and Warlock are Charisma. I think Sorcerer.
That's what I mean. Like, it would have been dumb to do something you had no
Right.
stats in. Yeah.
Yeah. And incredibly fucking confusing.
Right. right. You'd have
Yep,
to-
now all my shit stays the same.
Yeah.
Palin and Dak, the two zombies in front of you, both lunge forward almost simultaneously, slamming against your shield. Dak, you manage to get your elbow out, and it's literally right up against you, trying to gnaw on top of you.
There's only one.
What's that?
There's only
There's
one.
only one.
There's two.
That's
Where's the other one?
alive.
That
one's
one's dead.
Fuck. Well, then the one in front of Dak doesn't do anything. Dak, you're up.
Okay.
Can't see the little skulls.
No, I know what you mean. I can't. It's hard for me to tell
Zooming
too.
in. Zooming
That
in.
was the one I eradicated. So I
Oh.
know.
That definitely hits.
And do 25.
Well, fuck. So 25 damage. So you need a
Good lord, he's got a huge.
Nope. Almost. Go ahead and describe Zombie's final moments.
Alright, so I see that these guys have been having trouble killing these things, so I stab it from the foot with the rapier and like get it right in the knee, and then when it like collapses from the weight, I use the dagger and actually manage to like spin around back and cut its spine right through with the back of the dagger.
Woo!
As you cut its spine, Palin, you're spewed with blood, and the zombie does slump down to his death.
Or re-death.
Next up is Palin. Or Redeath.
Oh god.
Palin, you are up.
There are no
Right, I'm turning
scimitars.
around here. I'm walking forward here. A mighty sort of jump over Buddy, but I actually hit into him and then try to just walk around him and go right here.
Okay.
And then I swing a mighty blow, so you are the last of your kin to survive this place. Soon you will join the rest of your kind. Yeah! No!
Use your
That
inspiration.
hits.
Oh, inspiration!
No, that
Wait,
hits.
It hits, buddy.
Jesus Christ, what are these things?
Good thing I used an inspiration for this fight. No big deal.
Good thing I used Bless. It really helped everyone, except
Roll your damage.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Forget the second one. I'm sorry. I'm clicking the name of the first one to do damage. 8.
Deals 8 damage. Okay, that
I
is.
think plus my 1d4, because am I still radiating
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
on the... Oh, okay, so we're good. Okay,
Yeah, and it's been
So
like
what-
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another 4 on this mighty talisman! I love this thing!
So, despite the fact that everybody else has been having trouble and Auntie has been fighting this guy for like 25 fucking minutes, you walk over, slam down your mighty hammer of Bahamut, totally engulfing this thing in radiant flame as it
yeah!
is over to his demise.
All right.
Don't worry, boys. Never fear, Palin is here.
All visible zombies appear to be amongst the deceased.
See that word visible?
Yeah, I don't like that.
word.
I don't like
See
that.
the word appear?
What do they have on them?
What do they
I
have
wanna-
on them? That's a great question.
Just chop all
Alright.
their heads off, burn the bodies. Come on. Let's not
Burn
fuck
it.
around
Burn
with
it.
My trusty notepad.
Amongst all of them,
So,
all
wait a
of
minute.
them, you managed to find 2 gold pieces.
2?
Great.
Woo!
All right, hold on. I have a question here. I have a spell called Gentle Repose that I can cast as a ritual, which I think I'd like to do on all these fucking things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's
What
only
does it
6
do?
of them.
I'm not waiting
Yep.
an hour for you to cast that.
You guys want to wait an hour so I make sure that these things stay dead for 10 days or what?
I said just burn them, chop their
Yeah,
heads off, be
burn
done
'em.
with it.
All right.
The rat pit.
All right. Fine.
Guys in the fucking rat
Oh,
pit.
nice. Yeah, the rat pit.
But then the rats will eat the zombies and turn them into zombie rats. Come on, guys. What is this? Your first fucking time to be in an undead dungeon?
The zombies have to
repose
eat
these
the
goddamn
rats for them to turn into zombies. It doesn't work the other way around. We're not talking about vampires here.
Buddy, zombieism is a disease.
Listen, man, just burn them, alright?
Just burn them and move on. Move forward.
Burn them with the holy fire of Bahamut. That should be good enough.
Palin, you walk by with your flaming torch, and just the light as you touch them turn them all to tar.
Woo!
Oh, see, that works great. Now let's move forward. Charge forward, boys. Let's go.
By the way, guys,
behind you, buddy.
Actually had to wait an hour. It's just
I'm
a game.
tracking all the gold. So.
Oh my. Oh, so sounds good. I gave you the bag of holding, didn't I?
Yeah, so I'm tracking all the gold we got.
Wait, before we go, can we just
I wanna-
look down these corridors that we never looked down, like this one and this one?
Dak,
I
your
mean, we
voice-
can always come back.
We can come back, buddy. Come back.
Fight
I'm moving
here.
forward. Do I see anything? Let's keep this forward. Forward.
I follow the big guy.
All right, buddy. Buddy's
wait,
leading the
wait.
way today.
I mean,
No-
dimension
Does
forward,
Buddy
buddy.
have
Dimension
light?
forward.
Does Buddy have light?
Someone
If not,
cast
No,
light.
he's-
Buddy does not have light. Buddy
But no,
is.
wait, someone casted light on my shield or
Who casted
my
light?
I'll
shield.
cast on his
No,
axe.
buddy, you don't have a shield.
Yeah.
I told you.
Dak casted
I
light on
told
my
you. I
axe.
said you.
Oh fuck! Hold on, I fucked up.
Oh, that's right. He did.
I fucked up. Oh no, this isn't good. We need.
Buddy, click yourself, buddy.
Yeah?
Now press the little sprocket,
Hold
like
on,
the
okay.
setting thing, the little cog.
Yeah?
Now go down to the bottom and it says Aura 1. You see that? AURA1?
Oh, yeah?
And now in the first box, just type 20 and then hit, press the little color thing.
Oh my god.
Mother of God.
Okay, I thought those were coffins first.
They aren't?
Are we in a tomb?
That's a crypt, fam.
You got it, buddy?
Yeah, don't you see it?
No, I don't see it. Do you?
Yes, I have an aura.
You see it around you, doing
Yes.
20 feet around you? I don't see it. Does anybody
Oh,
else
I
see
see
it?
it
Does
in
anybody
yellow.
else see mine?
It shows up yellow.
Yeah.
Does anybody see mine?
No.
I see.
No.
I
Oh,
see.
I think you can only see your own.
Oh, so the DM and me can only see it.
Oh.
Okay. Buddy and the DM can only see it. Okay.
Oh,
Buddy, you should make it white. Make it white, not
that's
yellow.
a pain in the cock. Maybe I'll fucking upgrade this at some point so we get the dynamic lighting.
Do you want me to turn it off, Tix? Because I mean, I know I have it.
No, it's fine. It helps me know how far to. Because I mean, they're the only people with light on, so I only reveal vision that far. So it's fine.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I thought it would help. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If it gets annoying, just let me know.
So as
alright.
Buddy bounds forward and enters this chamber, 10 massive stone sarcophagi, approximately 15 feet tall each, 5 on
I wanna
each
see
wall, line this crypt. The sarcophagi are granite and contain images of human warriors in plate armor. To the east,
Wow.
the crypt opens into a higher, wider area from which a starry glow emanates.
Sounds cool. I'm gonna enter the room, turn this
Go
way,
ahead,
and
Yeah,
Um,
I want to make a perception check.
Everybody
immediately.
go ahead and make perception checks.
I want to go up to the crypt and make a perception check.
I perceive nothing. I imagine. Yep, I perceive nothing.
I perceive even less. I see that my spear is a little greasy, but other than that,
I
I
see
see
average.
that we are.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Keeping the trend,
easy.
keeping the trend going. The kid knows all. He's the master of perception and masturbation. No big deal.
good. You perceive, buddy. It's you're in a hallway and see nothing that we're seeing. It's great.
Can anybody read Draconic?
Oh,
No, but do we see writing?
On each of the sarcophagi, you do see indecipherable Draconic scripts adorned on each one.
Warlock,
Perfect.
do something to make our chances better at reading this language.
nobody picked Draconic? Come on.
Nobody picked Draconic.
Like,
Buddy,
guys, just
Wait a minute, we got something.
hold.
Stall for a minute. Stall. All right, I would like to.
Palin.
just point out-
Damn
it.
Would you like to hear what your natural 20 got you?
Yes. Yes.
I know. So as you're examining the sarcophagi, and you don't really understand the Draconic, or can you really read it? At first, thinking it's celestial, you start to trace it and realize that there's nowhere in the imagery or anything like that. As you put your hand on it, you feel something vibrating, and you put your ear to one of the sarcophagi, and you hear muffled clicks and scratching noises that seem to come from within, at least the one that you are looking at.
Let's make that.
This one.
Where's my character? Oh.
Is there writing on all of them?
I'd like to communicate to the party what is going on. I hear something from within, my friend.
Oh, let's smash it.
Wait.
No,
Wait. Is there writing on all of them, Tix?
The same sort of symbols are on each sarcophagi.
Okay, so I reach out and I mutter a few words and I put my hand on the writing and I cast Comprehend Languages and I read the writing.
Yeah. You might not want to read it out loud, though.
No harm ever come from reading a book.
From reading a spell, yeah.
So you. Okay,
Thank you, buddy. I knew one of you guys would get it.
You attempt. You can.
Where's that from?
What? Can you just tell me what Decipherable Languages does?
The mommy.
Exactly?
Comprehend Languages. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
Okay.
The spell lasts for an hour.
Spell lasts for an hour. You cast it on yourself, and then you can understand everything for an hour, or?
Yes.
Gotcha. Cool. Otherwise, we're using 10 spell slots here to determine each of these things.
So on the sarcophagi, after a few seconds, you realize it says that those whose hearts once belonged to Bahamut reside here.
Uh-oh.
That's
Isn't
all it
that-
says?
Just press pause for a minute. How fucking weird is it that my character, the Clerk of Bahamut, rolls a natural 20 you know what I mean? Like, this is just magic, guys. We're doing the right thing by playing this game together. I love you all. Let's go.
That's all it says?
Yes, that's all it says. Every single sarcophagus says the same thing.
So I slowly walk up to Palin and I pat him on the shoulder and I'm like, Palin, these are your people.
My brothers lived here.
These are soldiers of Bahamut.
Used to
Cool.
be.
Well, maybe they-
Pay your tribute and let's move on.
Can you raise undead yet?
Can I raise again?
Never mind. Just
No,
Why would you ask him that question? Then? Is this all? Is this the rest of the room? Is this
No,
entire
guys,
room?
there's sarcophagi. There's gonna be shit treasure buried inside
As
them.
Buddy approaches where
Do you
he
really
is,
want to desecrate a sarcophagi of a dead soldier?
Look at
Bahamut?
Dak. Look at fucking. Dak is just shaking his fucking head.
Dak's just sitting back in the hallway, just staring in disbelief at the shit that's going on in front of me.
Even I would be a bit hesitant to loot this sarcophagus.
You're right. My character would never do it. So.
That's right.
I wouldn't even let any of
Press
you-
forward. We have a mission,
So,
boys. We have a
as-
mission. Stay on topic.
When my
stay on
character
topic.
loots something, it's dangerous. Okay?
As Buddy bounds to where he is, you're able to see a little bit further down the
Oh,
hallway.
this is what I'm talking about, boys. Come on.
But as you walk to where you are, Buddy, concussive bangs sound throughout the crypt as each sarcophagus's lid slams open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call fire, anyone? Call
Clattering,
fire, please.
clicking bones gape outward from each of the tombs as
Bad day.
It's Clink's buddy.
Yo, Clink said me. My arrows guide me.
What's that?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a dumb game that you don't play.
Oh, this stupid fucking game that you guys play, you fucking losers.
go ahead. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Come on, boys.
Wait a minute, I call metagaming. These guys are supposed to be clerics. What's going on here? They're the guy.
I want to mitigate
Yeah.
so bad right now.
Yes, boys.
Buddy, I need you to go into a rage here.
Oh, I am, buddy. I am. I'm frenzied. We're going out for it, boys. We're going all out this time. Ain't no holding back.
Yeah.
Thanks. How long does my Bahamut? How long does my Bahamut's will last?
As long as you have light cast.
Yeah, I think it was a long time, right? Like
It lasts, yeah, and you can constantly just recast light. Are you talking about having the torch exposed, or are you talking about having the radiant damage?
causing my hammer to do radiant damage. I thought it was an hour.
No, it's only a
remember
minute.
that- It's only a minute. Okay, cool. So it's done. So
it's gone, yeah.
All right, I'm just curious. I couldn't remember.
Right.
I knew I should have saved it, but I was too excited.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Those fucking things would not have died if you weren't using radiant damage.
I know. That's
They
what
just
I'm
had the
afraid of
ability
now.
They had the ability to constantly resist death, and they kept doing it.
Yeah, the radiant. I got radiant in a lot of shit, so no big deal.
Since there's so many fucking things, this makes this simple.
Oh, jeez. This is
Wait, so
bad.
these are clattering bones that we're seeing?
What's that?
These are bones, like skeleton.
These are skeletons, armor-scrapped, clad warriors falling out of these sarcophagi. Some of them slam onto the floor. Some of them.
Do we know what they are? Do we know if they're undead? Can I do some kind of check to see if they are? Or
Dude,
or is
they're
it obviously undead?
They're definitely undead.
Yeah,
They're undead
Alright.
skeletons, buddy. Come on, come on.
Buddy, I'm just saying, the one's a zombie with a zombie plague, the other one's a pile of bones. That could be different than undead. I don't know.
They're
These
all
ones, these ones
Got it.
look bones to
Give me
me.
a sec while I
In my expert opinion, they're undead.
Isn't there a difference between undead and like necromancy? I don't know.
What
Necromancy
I do
creates
know is there's a lot of guys, and hopefully I get my first kill tonight.
Buddy, you didn't get a kill yet?
Oh,
Oh my god, even the bard has a kill.
I know.
Running into
Wait a minute.
This is why I'm trying to get in front.
He's a bard warlock now.
I need to kill something.
Sorry, guys. Lots of shit on the screen, and I didn't think you guys were going this way tonight. Oh,
It's all good.
Left is
Dude,
more left
always-
than right.
that's what
Always
I get.
expect the unexpected when serving the world enterprise.
That's what I get.
Suddenly we feel a compelling need to go the opposite direction.
You
Well, on the bright side, now that the crypts are open, I have no problem looting them.
Same. Now that I know they're evil.
They're the cursed sons of Bahamut.
They're not evil, man. They were good at one point.
And
Yo, there's definitely a
somebody made it-
necromancer. Guys,
Yeah.
there's definitely a necromancer in here.
I think
Somebody
we gotta
made
find
them.
them.
Yo, I have a
It's like-
question. We got our. I saw our XP. I saw an email with our XP, but in the like blurb, I only saw like 2 weeks ago XP. Did he send us last week's too?
I sent you last week.
Yeah.
Did anybody like? Nobody leveled up, right?
No.
No, no.
You guys got.
Well, like,
I
we're
think
still-
you're a couple thousand away still.
Yeah.
I'm never
Yeah, the
leveling.
next level was like 6,500 or something like that.
Yeah, I actually have it here. Let me just.
Buddy, you are up first. After that is going to be.
Yes,
So
boy, the first.
the order for your turns is Buddy, Palin, Karg. You're always going to go after Palin. Dak, you're always going to go after Karg. Anti, you're always going to go after Dak.
Copy
Cool.
that.
Buddy's up.
All right, boys. I see the action. I see all these zombies coming. I fear for my friends' lives. So I go into a fury rage, a frenzy
Yes.
attack mode. Ah! And I hit this one right here with the good.
Which one? Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
The girth. Oh, the girth.
woo! He's got a big one.
Okay, you definitely hit.
That's right.
Slam
The
into skeleton.
girth. And then that's a real 11.
That's a real 11. Okay, you slam into this skeleton as it falls out of this crypt, being pushed out. Go ahead and make a perception check as you slam into it as well.
Perception.
Yes, it does.
I see nothing.
Yeah, buddy, you watch as his bones just fly apart. Armor scraps on these guys, buried in their armor somewhat ritualistically. You do see that some of them do have symbols of Bahamut on them, everybody. Anything else you want to do, buddy?
Yep.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay, Palin, you are up.
Fuck.
Karg, you're on deck.
I yell to my friends, form a circle, my friends. We must defend our lives. Keep the flanks secure, boys.
Hold on, just looking at my board here to make sure I got enough spells. All right, I'm gonna go down to one knee again and say, listen, don't let me down again this time, you little shitbag god of mine. Just kidding. I love you, Bahamut. Bless everyone. And I'm gonna cast bless on the same 3 people.
Okay, you 3 have bless again.
Yep.
Is that it for your turn, Pale?
Yeah, I don't know what else I could do. So yeah.
Is bless is an action?
Yeah, bless is a. Let me just make sure.
If it's not a bonus.
Yeah,
action.
bless is a full action. Yeah.
Okay. Next up, these 2.
You guys hear that? Dak, Auntie, Buddy. You guys have a D4 to attack and a D4 to saving throws on every turn for a while, unless this battle takes forever.
Cool.
Bless up.
This skeleton takes a step forward at you, Auntie. As it falls out, it gets up nice and quick, starts to take a few steps forward, picks his big axe up, slams it down on top of your head. That definitely does not hit. Clink, missing on hitting the floor. Next up, his buddy that came out of a similar coffin, gonna take a step forward, gonna fire a shot right at you, Auntie. What's your AC?
That depends. 16 could be 18.
16, so no, it does not hit. So he fires a bolt. It flies through. It actually hits the skeleton behind him as you watch some bones splinter off an unarmored portion. Next up is going to be Karg. Your turn.
Okay, shit. Alright, I am going to just Eldritch Blast this dude right here.
You are going to Eldritch Blast this dude?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
ACs on these fuckers. I think they have actually like legit ACs. Nope, does not hit.
Okay. And then I am going to 5, 10, 15. Hey, buddy!
I look over and say, we're always in the shit together, aren't we?
You guys way back there, boys. Didn't you hear? I said sound the alarm. Make the circle. Form my
We're protecting the rear.
The shield wall, mighty wall.
In the rear with the gear.
Nice. This shit's crazy.
Hey, do I still have inspiration from last time, or how long does that last?
10 minutes.
So, with the one-time use, I think.
I didn't use it.
Oh, then, yeah.
I don't think it's been 10 minutes, but I don't know.
No, he got the DM inspiration this time for recapping.
Yeah, you got the DM inspiration that lasts the whole game.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Eat the group together.
I had DM and Karg inspiration. How does that work?
Buddy, that is a 15. Does that hit?
Yes.
That is 3 damage as it takes a step forward, half. So you take 2.
Okay.
So it stumbles forward, stabs at you. This skeleton now. No sounds being made. There is just an echo of cacophonous bone clatter all over this entire hallway. After that one takes a few steps forward, this one does take a few steps forward as well. Repostures is going to take a shot at you, buddy. You're in 3/4 cover, so it definitely does not hit. Next up is going to be next set of skeletons. Where are you? Skeletons 12. Okay, these guys are going to start to 3, 4. Walk up to you, Karg. This guy's going to take a swing down at your head. That is a 9. I'm assuming that does not hit.
Karg, he just hit you with a 9. Does that miss?
Does that hit miss?
Right?
Yeah, it misses.
He has the
Sorry,
same AC as me, I believe.
Skeletons understand all languages it knew in life, but can't speak.
Perfect. Do I know that?
Go ahead and roll a religion check.
Oh.
This one's going to take a few steps forward towards you, Dak. Then he is going to pop out his crossbow. As the action gets very intense, that is a 15.
That misses.
15 misses. Flies past your head. Again, the echo of the the bone clatter begins to get louder as Dak. It does come around to your turn.
Okay.
Auntie, you're on deck.
Well,
Okay.
then I want to stab this one that's in front of a card here.
All right, go ahead. Stabby.
19
It hits for sure.
or 20 damage.
20 damage. You stab through. As you stab, the stab actually does nothing, but you split between the rib cages, and as you pull it up, this vertebrae comes off as his head falls down in front of him. Vertebrae just falling to the ground on top as well. This one slumps into a pile of bone.
Okay.
Next.
Then I want to use my bonus action to throw my dagger at this guy and try and hit him with the butt right in the skull.
Sure.
Nice.
Karg, you would know that with a 16.
All right.
Hit him with the ass end of the dagger.
Time for some fuckery.
Hit him with the
25.
ass. 25 hits.
For 1 damage.
1
Jesus
freaking
Christ.
damage. Okay.
And then I just want to take 1 step forward.
Okay. Take
I'm
1
good.
step forward. Great. Dak is done. Auntie, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna hit this guy right next to me here.
Take your shot.
Say, buddy, we need to stand shoulder to shoulder.
How much? I mean, what I said like 10 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. Didn't one of them just die?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, cool. I didn't. Okay. I can't fucking see that goddamn skull. I don't know why.
Aye.
Yeah, zoom in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, I missed the attack roll. I'm like not paying attention. 13.
13.
Yep.
That does hit. Okay, perfect.
13 hits. 11 damage. Which one was it? It was this guy?
Yep.
13 damage. You stab through. Go ahead, describe how the Skeletor falls to the floor.
Well, I jam my spear in between his rib cage, so it gets kind of stuck. So I vibrate it around until the whole fucking skeleton falls apart to the floor.
As you vibrate and gyrate, the skeleton does fall to the floor, in fact. Next up, these 2 skeletons are going to approach Palin. Auntie, did you want to use your bonus action, or did you want to move and use your bonus action to take a punch at somebody?
I would,
Yep, go ahead.
if I can do both of those things. Yes. All right, I'll attack this man with the crossbow.
Okay.
Tix is giving us pointers. That means that this is a hard fight, boys. I'm trying to not die here.
Yeah, because
Look.
I'm so bad at this game. So
That definitely hits. You will understand in approximately 30 seconds why I'm advising you to do what you're doing.
Because they're all gonna res. They're all gonna res.
7 damage. Okay, 7 damage. You slam Falcon Punch into him. His arm actually goes flying off. Now he's holding the crossbow like a total G. Has it out one arm, cocked to the side. These 2 Skeletors are gonna slam into you, Pale.
Yeah, I figured.
One is a natural 20. The other
That's
one
gonna hit.
is, natural 20 is gonna be 2d6 plus 2. That is 9 damage as he as this skeleton runs forward, bounds into you, actually feels much stronger than you'd expect just bone to be, slams his shield in, manages to uppercut your shield, and then goes in, stabs. Doesn't get too far into your stomach, but just enough to get a piercing wound. That was 9 damage to you. Yeah, 9 piercing damage.
What the hell? Where did my go around my guy? Weird. Whatever. No big deal.
Oh, actually, I think this chamber is lit. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't have my thing. You know when you click on your guy and those things come up? What should I do? Reload? I'm gonna reload.
You could just try to click off and click back on.
Yeah, it's
Did
usually.
you get my message?
I'm sorry. I want to teleport. Yeah.
Just
At
for
least-
funsies.
That's on your next turn, right?
Oh, whenever.
Oh, when it comes back to you, yeah. I'll let you do it. Where are we?
I don't want anyone else to know though.
Feature
That's
view.
just what happens.
Okay. So what are we up to? Those two went. We're up to the next set of skeletons. Buddy and Auntie, go ahead and make perception checks.
Oh, Buddy's gone.
Auntie, go ahead and make a perception check. This area actually is dimly lit.
Cool.
No big deal.
Perception checks.
Buddy, make a perception check, but
Better than me, please.
yeah. We got the two tards of the group. Jesus, criminy!
It's okay. It's above.
You
a five.
said better.
It's above.
You
a five.
know,
I do believe that's better.
you know less than you did when you started this battle.
Add your 1d4 for bless.
I want to talk to Buddy.
Oh yeah. They want to talk to Buddy?
10.
That's definitely.
As you look down the hallway,
Realize
you see that
Alright, you need to go.
this
You
area.
need to go.
And watch the fire out.
You see that this area is dimly lit with a light that is much brighter than you would normally expect, akin to something that you would see radiate from Palin's mace on the eastern portion of the
Those are
room.
bad.
Describe that again for me.
In this area, to the eastern portion, the western portion is black, but once you approach about midway where you two are, you notice in the eastern portion that it is much more well lit. The light is not the normal warmth of like a candlelight, but it appears to be a light that you would have seen reflected akin to something that Palin would emit from his mace.
Okay.
Okay. Skeletons 5 went. I think these are both. No, did Skeleton 5 go? Where's Skeleton 5? 5. No, he didn't. Actually, this one's gonna. Where's the other 5? Oh, there they are. Okay, so this one's gonna slam into Buddy right here. That maybe it does. Does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Good. Okay. Palin, this one behind you is gonna go ahead and take a shot with his bow right at you. That is an 11, so that definitely does not hit. So we are moving.
Clangs right off the chainmail.
We are moving to the top of the order, and as you are all locked in this fray, Palin, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Auntie and Buddy, go ahead, both of you make dexterity saving throws as well.
Dexterity saving throw. I do believe I get advantage on that, don't I?
If you fail.
Since danger, right?
I think I'm Gucci, bros.
Does it have to be Dex? God damn it.
Right,
Come
Oh!
I get advantage on dexterity saving throws,
And a 1d4, buddy.
and a 1d4. All right, boys, let's see this.
Oh,
shit.
can I use advantage or anything here?
Oh,
No.
what the fuck is that?
What the hell?
Oh, we're in trouble.
Why?
Those who fight and run away live to fight another day.
Holy Toledo! What's going on here?
What the fuck? Why is it? My life is so average. It's unbelievable. Move this back.
What the fuck?
A truly Tixian comment. A completely
Who failed?
mediocre.
You guys want to wander into this passage I'm not ready for you to wander into yet, huh?
Buddy's good. Palin fails.
Yeah.
Palin, you actually are knocked prone as another set of goblins stumbles out of these sarcophagi.
Wait, goblins?
I'm sorry, another set of skeletons stumbles out of each sarcophagi, prying themselves out, clattering more and more bones. As one of them slams into you, you fall prone to the floor.
Remember when I was
knocked back
like,
a few
"Hey
feet.
boys, we should form a circle here."
Buddy, remember when we said, let's take this slow, and you barreled down the goddamn hallway?
Otherwise, we would have been sitting there for an hour fucking around, and this would have still happened.
I don't even know if this is gonna work, man.
That's so true, buddy. That's so
Now that the situation has been evaluated, buddy, go ahead and make your attacks. You're reckless, so everything should have had advantage against you, and I'm an idiot.
I
but I'll
was
remember
reckless.
that.
I was reckless, and I was frenzying.
Oh, you were just frenzied. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can-
I should
buddy,
probably
it
start
is your
reckless
turn.
now. Actually, I will. I'm gonna start reckless.
I don't know if reckless is a good idea. You're surrounded by a lot of things.
You're right, buddy. I don't know
There's
yet.
only
We'll
one
see.
thing that can save us.
We'll see. We'll see how the rolls go over. I'll just
Are you gonna do it, Carb, or you're talking about me? Because I can save us all right.
You need to kill all the undead, Palin.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, if I was a level higher, I could do that. But right now, I can only fear all of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna my normal attacks. I'm gonna hit this guy that I already hit.
Okay.
The guy right there. Meet you. All right.
Now I'm definitely looting
Girth.
these things.
Oh, can I use my plus? My 1d4?
Yep, you can.
Will it make a difference?
Do I have to tell you that?
No,
I don't know.
think I have
do
to
you?
tell you that.
why do you use it? That's why I fucking gave it to
I
you.
am gonna use it.
Oh my god!
Nope, that misses.
right.
I'm not gonna describe that much in here because I'm sure we feel the heat. I don't think I need to.
Yeah, we're good.
It's all good.
And
Alright,
all
I'm
of
sick.
these skeletons that are clamoring out are less warrior, more like golem type skeletons, like bounding around like kind of like fiends, like jumping on top of you and shit.
Oh, jeez. Alright, well, second attack. Oh, God.
Nothing
Wait,
happened.
does it work? How does bless work? I wanted to ask that. I mean, I guess nobody would know but me. But does he get it on his would Sis get it on his dagger too? Does Buddy get it on his second roll? I don't think so, right?
No, it's a one-time use.
Is it?
Can get
I think
those-
so.
No,
Defend
it
it.
stays on for a minute. It stays on for a minute, but I don't know. It might be once per turn.
I think you can only use it once.
I think you it stays on for a minute. Hold on.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends,
Yeah.
target roll a
Oh
d4
fuck! I
and-
can add it to the D4 again.
Yep.
Yeah, because then it would be dog shit. Because it only lasts a minute, so it's like.
I can do it again?
Yeah, buddy, you can do it on any attack or saving throw for the next minute. I have a feeling this fight is going to last longer than a minute, though.
Tracking turns then.
Jesus Christ! Come on! I don't think
Buddy.
Bless has worked once. It has not worked one time.
Buddy just hacking and slashing and slamming and pounding into things, but nothing is taking any damage. Palin, you are up now. Guys, I'm going to lose track of who's swinging when, so just yell at me if something hits something that it shouldn't, because there's too much shit on the screen for me to keep track of initiative right now. I got your initiatives, and I got the big guy's initiatives. That's all that matters.
Okay.
I think I go after Palin.
Palin, you are up. Palin, are you going to drop the
Jesus,
hammer?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, guys.
He's gonna stand up.
This is your time to shine, buddy.
Well, I used all my shining time last time.
Use
I'm
it.
gonna turn to this guy right to the right of me, the golem guy. And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, which means that you gotta make a Dex saving throw, and it's gotta beat 14 ticks
Dex saving throw, skeleton.
for a golem thing, or the second skeleton.
Oh.
Dex. That is a 20.
Well, you beat the shit out of it. My flame misses completely.
Buddy, I mean, you know, just want to reiterate how much undead there is in this room.
A lot of undead.
You
There's
can
a
turn
lot
them.
of
Guys,
Guys, I
undead.
have a one chance use for a spell called Turn the Undead, which will fear everything here, and then what?
Then we can take them out one by
And
one.
then we can get here. Where we're not grounded.
Okay,
This is the ideal turn undead situation.
got it.
Fear bomb.
I think you'll find when it gets back to Buddy's turn, it's going to get even more ideal.
Oh no.
Right, well, yeah, I just don't...
Pouring out of the sarcophagi.
We're
They're
so-
actually portals to hell.
Palin, go ahead and make a
Is it my
perception
turn?
check right now. As we move on to skeleton 14. Alright, where are the 14s?
I need it to be my turn,
I'm
guys.
so lost. Okay, this one's going to take a shot at Auntie right in the asshole. He's going to back up so that you don't...
I got an 18 perception.
Palin, you feel an inabsorbently large amount of familiar warmth to the east.
I need it to be my turn, boys.
Oh my god, I got an idea. Alright.
So do I.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it's.
Fuck. This one's gonna turn around, slam into Palin. Palin, that's an 18. Does that hit?
My AC is 18, so I guess yes.
That does hit. This music is getting fucking intense over here.
Wait,
Holy shit.
which
Yeah,
one?
Loving the music.
8 damage to Palin. Palin, you take 8 damage as this, to your exposed flank slams into your back.
I'm in trouble.
To the light.
All the little gremlins around you. That's 2 swings.
How far does Palin look?
1, 2. Those both do not hit. Swing. Swing.
Yeah,
Ow,
listen,
fuck.
we gotta run to the light, boys.
Yeah, we do.
You are getting so ungodly amount of. God damn it.
Who, me? Because no, I'm not. One more hit and I'm dead.
Well, you got 2
I'm not even
dice
kidding.
pounded to you. Well, all of the gremlins around all of you who are currently exposed to the gremlins, who are immediately area, begin to. The best way I can describe these creatures is skeletal versions. Anybody see the Mummy with the dumb zombie monkeys? Like, that's what this is like right now. The zombie monkeys in the forest. These fucking things are just jumping on top of you.
Oh, that's the Mummy 2.
That's the Mummy 2.
That's the
Sorry,
Mummy 2.
Mummy 2.
Yeah.
So they're
Right,
all
bud?
trying to jump on
Thank you.
top
Yes,
of you.
you were correct. Thank you.
You're all throwing them off. Buddy actually has 2 of them on his back, and just through the swing of his axe, they're flying off. Anti starting to feel a little bit encumbered due to his slender nature. Next up is going to be Karg. Karg, it is your turn.
Alright. Do I know if sleep works against undead?
I'm gonna make a dead pile in this corner.
Yeah,
do you
do
know
that.
if sleep works against undead?
There's one more that's
I think
next
I'm
to
just
me.
gonna cast it and see what happens. I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it in this corner, right here. Sorry, right here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 20 feet, so we're safely out of that range.
Mhm.
It will only get these 5. It'll get all
you
those
have to
5.
be able to see the corner. 'Cause you
Probably.
do not see it
so,
where you are standing.
Move up, you shitbag. Yeah.
But now you are within the 20 feet.
God damn it.
Hold on. 5, 10. No, I don't want to do that.
I don't think you can occupy the same square. Oh, you were gonna go to the corner over here?
Can I see it from here or no? I gotta move up one more, don't I?
I'm still within the 20 feet, I think. Oh no, 20.
You're
Yeah.
still within the 20 feet on that corner.
Alright. Can I cast it from there, though?
Can you cast it from there? Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm also gonna cast it at a 2nd level slot.
Oh, okay.
Which does what?
Gives me 2d8 extra.
Boys, it's getting
I
fucking
put
intense.
that many hit
I
dice.
thought you said this spell was called sleep.
Yeah.
78.
30.
I don't
I put
understand.
32 hit dice of people to sleep, starting with the lowest hit dice people first. Please let me have more hit points than these guys.
Is there a Z icon? No, there's no Z. Nope, doesn't. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna use yellow. So he's asleep.
Oh, thank God they have less hit points than me.
He's asleep, and he's asleep. But that is 8, 16, 24, 32. Oh, fucking exactly 32. God damn it. Okay, so yes, they are all asleep.
Now I will,
Wait, there's
cast.
one more there.
Where?
Yeah, I can't do anything about that,
This
sorry.
one?
I only got 4 of them.
Nope, the one right next to it. Unless that's a misclick.
Oh,
You showed
he
it.
is not supposed to be exposed at the moment.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, okay.
Well, I am
And
sorry.
then- As
Okay.
my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Palin.
Okay.
Thank God. Forgot.
It's not a lot, buddy. I'm just the off healer.
I know, but at least I
That's
get
my
some.
spellcasting ability modifier.
There's so many things on the screen.
I know. We're not too many.
You get
I got 6.
6 hit points.
6 hit points.
All right, my resolve is bolstered significantly when I realize that someone else in the party can heal, and the stress levels go down just a little bit so I can think clearly.
I took an off heal spell, not a main heal spell, so.
What was that noise I just heard? I just heard like a weird jingle.
Cell phone.
Sorry, that was my phone.
Oh, no worries. Just thought it was something in the game.
Buddy, the gentleman in front of you is going to take a swing at you. That definitely does not hit. This one is going to attempt to walk through this fray of insanity. Dak, you're watching all of this unfold from a million feet away. Just, like, what in the unholy fuck is happening right now? This one does manage to hit you, buddy. He is going to deal... that is 5 damage halved, so 3.
Guys, we're in trouble.
I'm seriously thinking about running.
No, we know. Don't run yet. We know what to do.
We gotta go east, guys.
I would run if I didn't know these people. I mean, if they weren't my friends.
Yeah.
Run towards the light.
Hey, guys, does there have to be a necromancer? Or no? Or can these just...
No, there doesn't have to be.
These
I
things
think
can be
Powerel is a kind of necromancer.
Also, I'm not running through that hallway to the other side, so.
Well, you have to, or you're gonna die.
No, that's not happening. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
What if they're
cut
all
him into
feared?
the rat pit.
They're all feared. They're all gonna be feared. Don't worry.
Karg, you already went, correct? Next up,
Yeah, I went.
Skeletons 12. Uh-oh, here's the moment of truth, I think. Nope, those are 7.
I
Fuck,
see
there's
seed.
So many skeletons. Where is 12? Oh, 12 is the one in front of Dak. The one in front of Dak is going to take a swing at you. That is a natural 20. He
God.
is now going to cleave into you. He deals 6, 7, 8 damage as he takes a whirlwind swing, hacks into you right in the side.
Okay.
Next up is... Next up is Dak. Dak, what are you going to do?
Stab him back. What's this horse shit? 26
That definitely hits.
for 14.
Definitely kills. As you slam into the damage immunities. Nope. Oh, okay. As you slam into him. Why don't we just use the X instead? Isn't that easier to see?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot better, actually.
Let's use the X. What was
Put
I
him in the
down there,
doing?
too.
What was I
Put him in the
even
shit
doing?
pile.
What? And
You were using the poisoned icon. One more dead one right to my right.
all right, boys, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
thank whatever god that sleep works against undead.
Thank Muhammad.
I'll
Whose
take
turn
any
is it?
god at this point.
Is that it for your turn, bud? Dak?
Yeah, I don't want to throw my dagger again at this one as it like appears back in my hand. I look at it and say, well, gotta fucking do something, I guess.
You do that.
Trying to break a hole through these.
And then I'll add
You have. Yeah.
Is that cleric crazy?
add one more, boys.
Jesus Christ. Bless has literally given us a consecutive roll of ones. 13. Does it hit?
13 hits?
Yeah!
12 does not.
Yeah! It worked! Guys, bless
In a moment of clarity, you feel the warmth of something that you can't tangibly touch, Dak. You throw that blade, and as it's going, you blink a little bit, and it looks like it may be hidden. Looks like it.
Okay,
Anthony,
that's
you are
my
up.
turn.
Auntie, it's your turn.
Okay, I am spending 1 key point to use disengage,
Okay.
and I am going to run 40 feet to the east.
Angie's fucking out of here.
Whoa,
right
wait
here?
a minute. Which can you disengage and then run through them?
I don't know.
I don't think most people can't move through other people.
I don't
Only
think you
have
can even move through that.
I can't move through them.
Andy, don't run yet. Don't run yet. I'm gonna fear everything, and then we need to run when they're feared.
Well, if I'm not running, I'm not spending
I
ki,
think
but
I think you
I
have
need
to
to
do
know
a
if I-
dangerous terrain for every single person you would run through, and if you
Yeah,
fail,
try to
you
clear.
just
No.
Try to clear a path. Try to clear a path first.
Can I jump over them?
Oh.
My jump distance is doubled when I use this key point.
I think you have to then use dangerous terrain
Distance
still.
Height is different.
Okay.
It's actually
What's-
calculated differently in the manual.
What's the dangerous terrain roll?
Judging by the fact that you're bounding through the number of enemies, it gets worse. It'll get harder as you go through it.
Oh.
By the time you get to that back line, it'll be at least a natural 20.
So there's no way I'm getting through these guys.
I don't want to say
Okay.
there's no way.
Not at level 4.
Not at level 4. Let's just put it that way. There is
Guys, I need wall walk. All right.
We're not gods yet.
Level up.
Hey, you're the avatar.
Okay. Well, if I can't get through, then I'm not going to use disengage.
You remember
Wait a minute.
in character, you definitely heard Palin say clear a path.
Yeah. Trust me,
Okay.
clear a path. We need to get through these fools.
All right. Well, if I'm clearing a path, then I'm just going to attack this guy in front of Buddy right
Yeah,
here.
good idea.
Okay.
So we can actually create a single line that we can run
Right.
through without
Correct.
dangerous terrain.
That hits.
Difficult terrain plus 5 feet per 5 feet. What does that mean?
What's that?
I don't know.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
5 damage. Okay.
All right. Let's punch him.
Take your punch.
13 total.
13 to wow, 13 total damage. This one, as you stab through, again, slamming into it, rattling its bones, it collapses into a pile of bone right underneath you.
Path cleared, boys.
Well,
End my turn.
sort of.
Job done. 7. He's fucking 7. Uh-oh, here's the moment of truth. Palin,
Oh, I fucked up. I definitely should have stepped up behind that other skeleton.
both of these skeletons are going to look at you, lumbering, kind of wheezing, gonna slam into you. That is a 17 and a is it plus 4? That's a 17 and a 23.
The 23 hits.
17 doesn't? Wow, nice AC.
No. I'm sorry. 23 hits. 17 misses.
Damn.
I have 18.
So he's gonna deal 8 points of damage to you as he bounds into you with his shield, then manages to
Good
get
thing
a
I
nice
healed ya.
close slice across your chest.
For what? What damage?
You took 8.
Jesus Christ!
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Whose turn is it now?
More skeletons. So this one with the bow in the back, this room is utter fucking chaos at this point. I mean, if it wasn't before, it is now. Life is being feared for. This one's gonna take a shot at you, Palin. That is definitely not gonna hit with a natural 1. I have rolled 4 natural 1s tonight. I guess I've rolled a
Hey,
lot
me
of
too.
fucking dice though for a now this one up here is gonna take a swing at Buddy. That is a 17. Does that hit? Mouthful of
Yep.
pretzels. Great. So he takes a swing. That's another 8 damage to Buddy. Have. So go ahead and take 4. I am gonna cry, Pale.
It's gonna happen right now.
Dragon of the Darkness Flame. That Yu Yu Hakusho shit.
Yeah, oh my god, dude, no one has ever known that. Oh my god.
Dude, that's
Dude,
EA. Hell
You
yeah.
don't even understand. Oh my god, I can't believe you knew that. That's
Dude,
amazing.
Kuwabara was my boy.
Oh my god, dude.
So good.
What was the I can't remember the old woman's name who was like the Grand Master. I can't remember.
Well, they never called her by her name. They just
That's
called
right.
her the old hag.
No.
No, she had a name.
He had a name. That was a great show.
Isn't it
What
like?
show?
I think she died.
I always used to think it was like Grand Kai, like Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z.
yeah. Exactly.
No, but it wasn't Grand Kai. Like I always got them confused. I think it was like.
No, but it was
I'm
something
just
like
gonna
that.
look
It was
it
like
up. I'm just gonna look
I
it
don't
up. I'm just gonna look it up.
Yeah.
who's-
Genkai.
Buddy's
Genkai.
turn?
It's Genkai.
Genkai. Yeah, Genkai. Yeah.
Master Genkai.
Dude, I just rewatched the Yusuke vs. Toguro.
Oh my god.
So good.
He
Anyway,
was my
alright.
man.
He is.
Are you talking about Yu Yu Hakusho?
Dude, I
Yeah, my-
loved Kuwabara. I loved Kuwabara. He was such a bro. I wanted to
friend-
be Kuwabara.
So my friend,
Kurama is number
my
one.
friend died in high school. Like we had a car accident, and he died. And this like girl that I knew did a huge drawing of Hiei, and like put it on his tombstone. It was just like the most amazing fucking thing. Like, and it looked exactly like Hiei and it had no headband, and he was doing Dragon of the Darkest Flame. It was like for this guy. It was just really
That's
beautiful.
so sick.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
What are we doing here?
I don't know where the fuck I was. I think both of these guys swung at you. Are these 7 or 5? Okay, so both of these guys swung. They are done for their turn. Sure enough, as we come back to the top of the order, I need Buddy, Auntie, and Palin to all make dexterity saving throws again. Because I'm sure you
We
can
know
all
what's going on.
predict.
Another fucking asshole from these stupid fucking things.
Another wave of gremlin halfling skeletons
I'm out.
emerges, bounds out, falling
Thank
out
God.
of these things.
I got a 20. I got a natural 20.
Damn.
Natural,
So did Buddy.
natural
Don't
20.
anybody on cow.
Everybody makes their saves. Nobody is knocked prone as all of these creatures now occupy some of this
Jesus, how are we gonna get through this?
negative space.
These are like cursed coffins or something.
Yeah, no, I gotta cast this spear. It's our only chance.
I don't know what you're talking about. Me and
I'm
Carson-
running back the other way though. You guys are on your own.
Buddy, it is your turn.
It's fucked up. I don't think that's fair.
What's fair?
Running the.
How's he
other-
gonna run the other way?
He
Guys.
can do whatever he
Guys.
wants.
Guys, go to the east.
Listen, you're not gonna trust your fucking friend here? Come on.
I'm not
This is
running
like-
through a hallway of undead for anybody.
Go.
They're gonna be
to-
feared, idiot.
Car, do what makes you
Literally,
feel
there is a
good.
cat fight going on.
Go to the east.
Buddy,
Listen,
it's your
if you
turn.
don't go to the east, you're dead.
Yeah. If I go through this guy's
If by
little-
east you mean north, then yeah, I'm going east.
Buddy, it's your turn. There's a,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
How do I send a message again?
I don't know.
Slash
W.
W the person.
/W.
Slash George W.
How do I slash W the GM?
Slash WGM.
DM dash Chris, I guess.
See that?
Thanks, great. Yep, I saw it. Thanks for the sack. Buddy, are you rolling? It's your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think I'm gonna. If I want to keep smashing this guy, I hit it, or I want to run. I'm thinking of running, but I don't run. That's my thing, boys. I'm gonna die here, boys. I'm going down. But he doesn't run.
Gonna be fine.
But he doesn't run.
Well, you're
Yeah,
not
I'll
gonna
keep-
be running. You're gonna be chasing this skeleton who's running this way. So you
Yeah.
just happen to accidentally go in the right direction.
But I've been beaten on this one.
Buddy, clear. Remember my instructions. Clear path.
But the path behind me is blocked.
No. Clear path. Kill this guy behind you.
There is a lot of
Ah.
opportunity in this room if you move.
Yes, I know. So I don't want to move. I really want to keep. All right, whatever. I'll turn around and I'll bang on that guy.
The little guy? Alright, go ahead, take a hit.
Maybe make these guys feel better if I clear some little ones out. If I can even hit these faggots. Come on, the girth!
Remember, you're blessed.
That does not hit. 10 does
Don't
not
forget
hit.
you're blessed.
Roll
using
d4.
the
Need at
damn
least a
blast.
3. He
Ah.
gets it! The girth slams into the little gremlin
Boom.
fucker. He turns at you, hisses. Slam into him. Go ahead, roll damage.
What the hell?
The little gremlin fucker jumps at you, slam into his face, knocking him out cold. Pile of corpses.
Oh, it died? Cool.
Driving her.
Alright,
I can't
I'm
believe none
good.
of
Probably
them
my
did damage
turn.
last turn.
What?
None of them did damage last turn.
Yeah, Palin got beat up.
That's right. You gotta let the
Okay.
dice fall where they fall, you know?
Oh, is it my turn?
I know, it's
Now I
Buddy's
got another attack.
Oh,
I killed one. Hey, that's one, boys! Whoa, I finally killed something.
Buddy, make a
Hello,
perception check.
Alright, little perception coming up. Perception.
Buddy, after slamming into it and seeing how quickly that little one died, you start to feel that maybe the larger ones are the more intellectual and the more intelligent and the more human of these creatures.
I think if we kill the big ones, the rest will fall, but still.
Yeah. So I think that one thing went down so quick. I think we gotta get these big ones down, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but
I
But
like this song. This is a new one.
what do I want to do though? I wanna
Buddy,
keep-
kill the big one. Kill the big one.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take a swing back at the one that was attacking it.
Okay.
Cool. Good idea.
Fuck, you get your
Yep.
D4. If you use your D4, you hit. So go ahead.
All right, cool.
Do your
Yeah.
damage.
All right, cool.
Tix, you got to tell us when that minute is up, because they stop getting that extra D4 after a little bit.
1
10
minute.
rounds.
We've only been through 3 turns. It's
Yeah.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
1 minute is 10 rounds.
Yeah, 6 seconds. Every
Oh.
round only happens 6 seconds. So everything that happens in like an hour is literally like bam, 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 bam.
I didn't realize it was that scientific.
This has
Got
even everybody's barely even gotten a chance to regroup. This has all been reaction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so that hits for 15, buddy.
That is
Yeah.
a very dead, shattered.
There we go, boys. See, I just took out 2. Right there,
Add
one
it to
turn.
the pile.
Buddy walked down the hallway. As Buddy was walking down the hallway, Palin is staring at the sarcophagi, reading. You put your ear against it. As you put your ear against it, the one fucking lid slams open on top of you. Lids start to slam, 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 slam. Skeletons pour out. Shoot, boom, boom. Slam, 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 slam. Then little gremlins start to jump on your back. This has happened all within 12 seconds. This is just utter chaos instantly.
Madness.
Like, what the fuck is my life right now? The life
It's
of a
my
dungeon
turn,
number.
but I don't know. You have a million things, so.
Palin, it is your turn. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, you know what? These little guys go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them.
Trying to kill Palin.
Your AC is 18.
Yeah.
1 hits you. Where is this? He deals 4 damage to you.
Uh-oh.
One of the little guys bounds up, scratches you right in the face.
What's the term? I'm looking rough.
He's looking
Is it?
very rough.
What do you do when you have low life? Is that it?
Yeah, that's what I say. You're looking rough.
All right, is it my turn yet?
Yep. It is Palin's
All
turn.
right.
Helen,
Yeah,
I have healing pots if you can get closer to me.
We have but one choice. So I'm going to close my eyes and put and extend my hands like a T and say, "If I've ever served you well, my lord, help us now. We need your help." And I'd like to cast my channel divinity, Turn Undead, which makes each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw,
Yeah.
Oh, that's like everything.
That's,
which is everything.
that is everything in the room. So I will roll all of these in front of you. Let's just copy and paste this. Do 20 minus 1. So this is going to be for each of the large ones. So first, the large one to your left, Palin. That is a fail. Second, the large one diagonally to the left of you. That is a pass.
Yeah, I think as long as the DC is the same, I think it's 14. I think, right?
Yeah. Yep. So it's 14.
Yeah, so it's
the one to
14.
the
You got
upper left of you passes. The one all the way up on the top portion of the room with the crossbow, where I'm running over my mouse with it, he fails. This one right here, he passes. This one right here, he passes as well. Each of these little goblins, or each of these little guys, is at D20 minus 4. So the one directly to your right fails.
Are you marking down which one's passing?
Yeah. Yes. I got you. Okay. So every gremlin next to you has failed. All to the right, fail. To the left, 14.
My thing is 14. Yeah.
All right. So this one passes. One in front of Karg. Fails. Fail. Pass. Alright, so let's do this.
So tell me when you want to know what it does.
Turn for 1 minute.
I know, because this shit is gonna get fucking complicated in like 30
They're all
seconds.
gonna fucking. Oh my god, I'm gonna get run over.
They just
Tell
literally...
me.
I don't just get.
Tell me this is not random where they run.
They run
They run
directly away from him.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't like
Oh, okay.
it says.
Good. That's okay. That's okay then.
It says just trying to move as far away from you as you can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Like I'm gonna go stand next to Balin now. Perfect.
So, they all try to run away from you, and they cannot willingly move within 30 feet of you. So, this is interesting. Okay, I think this is what would happen.
Where are the red? What are the red things?
Reds are the ones who passed.
Oh.
Everybody else failed. Here's what I think would happen. All right.
They jump back in the sarcophagi.
So all these gremlins, this herd of gremlins, in a flash of white light, in utter terror, you hear shrieking.
Oh, and they move as far as they can, like as far as they possibly can away from you. That's it.
I'm working on it.
I'm just telling you. No, I'm just telling you.
There's a lot of shit on the screen right now.
Yeah.
We have a path.
And for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. I don't know. So like, I guess maybe the guys that are in sleep can use their action to try to move and then be feared. I don't fucking know.
So they
No, it's like if they're entangled or something, they have to try to break free to run away.
I think that the ruling here is that
What do you want to know?
well, technically, every single one of these moving would provoke attacks of opportunity from all of you.
Yeah.
No,
Time.
no. That's not how that works.
You only get one attack.
No, I can't. You can't do it. I can't do anything to cause an event like that, like a fear or something that. Because I have spells that like I can make somebody literally walk away from us, and I don't get an opportunity attack. That wouldn't be fair.
Not, but everybody else might.
Yeah.
Everybody
Also,
else would be able
I'm
to.
pretty sure damage breaks turn undead.
Because
I'm telling you guys, I'm like dead positive that players can't do shit to make him fear and cause opportunity attacks, like the pushback, anything like that. I don't know but I could be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah.
And then again,
they're
we can just fear everything and attack everything. It doesn't make sense.
They're technically not supposed to move until their turn, but I'm just gonna move them now because I think this would make sense that they literally all fucking
Stop
turns,
what they're
skittering
doing.
around the ceiling, crawling down the walls, literally running all into this corner. They're actually all on top of each other over there. These guys to the left are still asleep. There are a few remaining. Palin, is that it for your turn?
No. I'm gonna have to do a healing word on myself.
Palin with the clutch.
But, wait a minute. So wait, Auntie, we were gonna run to the east because that's where the light is. We just fucking feared everything to the east.
Yeah, but they'll run away from you.
That's fine.
Again.
Yeah, as you move, they'll keep moving.
Yeah, and they'll move into the light and die. So.
All right, so can I cast a bonus heal on myself, bonus healing word on myself, and I want to then move?
Yep, go ahead.
All right, where's my fucking thing?
Just be careful, because this one next to you is still functional.
I know, that's why I'm like trying to cast a healing word before I fucking move.
So as you're healing yourself, you hear nothing but clanking and boulder and bone scattering and you know, as all these things are crawling on all floors, bounding down the hallway, shrill shrieking, echoing cacophonously around you.
Healing word at level 2 because I have to.
Okay.
Gets me for 9. Alright, so I got 15 life now.
Okay.
And now, is there not a clear path? Oh no, that's Buddy! Yeah! Alright! I'm gonna move away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't provoke another opportunity attack against these cum buckets.
Where are you moving to?
Right there.
You can't move through, buddy.
Oh, well then I guess I'm right behind Buddy.
So, on the opportunity attack, it's a 23.
That's what the hit. Jesus, yeah, that hits, of course.
That is, wow, fuck. That is another 8 damage to you as you begin to run away after he watches all of his friends skitter away in this crazy rush of insanity. Actually, everybody's just running as you're running, thinking that you get a second, and this thing is totally unfazed, takes a slash down, deals 8 damage to you.
15 minus 8 is 7.
Ooh,
Alright.
boy.
How's that?
Back down to 7 life here. I'm gonna like just stumble as it hits me, and then I finally get up to Buddy, and I'm like, I'm weak, Buddy, help me. We must make it to the end of the corridor.
Buddy, this is a turkey shoot. Let's do it.
I can barely move, you fucking bastard. Help me.
So it's gonna take a couple steps out now that everybody's rushing by. Wow. Okay, buddy, he's gonna hit you with a 24 or 22. 22 slams into you. That is going to deal. Is it D6 damage for his weapon? For both his weapons?
I think it'd be like 4.
6. So that deals 6 damage to you, buddy. Half. So that's 3. So in this rush, as everything's rushing by him, he kind of gets taken back, puts his arm out, manages to just get a bolt in there, right into your arm, buddy. Eyes bloody with rage. Not as affected as most would be from a shot like that. Next up is Karg.
Alright, I see everything run away. I look at Dak. I give him a shrug. I do a little pray motion. And I Eldritch Blast this motherfucker right here.
Okay.
You must clear the way.
Natural 20.
Wow, shit.
Boom!
Oh, shit.
With the rolls!
Ah,
Did you
really? 3 damage. 3 damage.
Oh, God.
Oh, so sad.
He rolled it. I don't get it. He rolled a 2 and then on his crit rolled a 1.
Yes.
He rolled a 1 on
That's-
his regular dice.
Dude. Oh.
3 damage.
So bad.
Okay. Then my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a 2nd level spell on Palin because
Oh
I
my
see
God.
him get stabbed in the fucking back. You know, 1 and a 2 again, no big deal.
Get healed for
Never +4, right? So it's like at 7.
Yeah, you get 7.
Palin got rocked. He has the most AC too, and he was getting rocked.
So
And
Palin's
then-
at 14.
I am going to
Yeah.
take a deep breath. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm running past that skeleton, hoping he doesn't hit me.
Okay.
Head down, sprinting as fast as I can, which isn't very fast.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Miss.
Miss. So after you scorch him in the back, you attempt to run by skittering. He comes down and slam down. You fall to the floor. You just scramble. Get right up next to Palin. Next up, this guy's gonna take a swing at you, Auntie. And that is a 19.
That hits.
Oh my god, these guys and their damage deal 7 damage to you as he reaches forward with his hand axe, hacks into you.
Okay.
We're in
Jack.
trouble, guys.
Jack, you are up, buddy.
All right. Well, Daxy's card, sprint forward. Jesus is man. I didn't know the guy had it in him. Step here and take a stab at this guy as I'm running past him.
Sorry, Dak, wasn't staying in melee with that guy.
All good.
Oh!
Yeah!
Shit.
Fucking hits for more than 3.
Woo!
9.
Wait, what? 9
No,
plus
I don't
fucking...
get-
Oh,
I don't
doesn't
get
get
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack.
It's a good thing he did Eldritch Blast because he only has 9 hit points left.
thank God!
So you reach your rapier in, and again rattle it out, finding the sweet spot in that back vertebrae as you basically make the whole thing fall apart.
Woo!
Does anybody deal bludgeoning damage besides Pale? No, right?
My Eldritch Blast does.
Does
I
it
think.
really?
It deals force damage.
That's not
I'm pretty
bludgeoning
sure.
damage, though.
Oh, it has to be
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
Fucking idiot.
They're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, but nobody's done it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because nobody has a mace except for Pale.
And I think he's
No, I haven't even used it. I thought they were going to take radiant damage, so I used my stupid Sacred Flame.
Next,
All right.
Dax,
So I gotta keep moving.
Okay.
2, 3. I'm gonna finish running here, and if I can, I want to use my bonus action to take my healing potion and like press it into Palin's hand, like just give it to him. Not like make him take it, but like hand it off.
that you can do, absolutely.
Okay. So Palin, I'm trying to hand you a healing potion.
And I grab it and
Okay.
smile.
Auntie, you are up.
Okay. I think we gotta kill these 2 guys, right? Do we have
You
time to
must
do
clear
that?
the path, my friend. Whoa.
Alright. I'll
We gotta
attack.
try and get the fuck out of here because this is gonna keep spewing guys.
Yep.
I
I'll
know, yeah.
attack
we
the-
gotta get that. What? Where did those guys come from? Get them back!
Does that hit?
That does hit, yep. 9 damage. Nice, so he hasn't taken any damage.
He hasn't taken
No.
anything?
Nothing. Okay, so you slam into him with your spear.
Alright.
Next
Oh,
up-
Indy's fists do bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
my god!
Another natural one.
Oh my god!
Oh no, you won him!
We are rolling.
Another
And-
natural one.
Jesus.
Okay. So you
Dude.
slam into him with your spear, take a punch forward. He actually gets his shield up on it. Bang! Hand rattles a little bit. Even though you don't do any damage, the shield actually falls off as the skeleton's hand falls to the floor. And now these 2 skitterers are gonna run up. One of them, they both take a swing One of them has a 17. Does that hit you, Dak?
Yeah.
That is going to deal 4 damage to you as he crawls up and slashes at your face, wraps his legs around you. Shh. I think it's 2d4 plus 2. Yep, there you go.
I'm sorry, was it 6?
4.
4, okay.
Take 4 damage.
Alright.
And he went. Skeleton 5, I think, is dead as fuck. Alright, we go back to the top of the order. At this moment, as we go back to the top of the order, you notice that whilst there are more skitterers, and you hear horrible shrieking.
Oh my god, Dak, this was a horrible idea.
Horrible. As you hear horrible, terrified shrieking throughout the corridor, more of them abound out, but immediately upon seeing Palin, sprint to opposite ends of the room.
Woo!
Thank god.
When do they try to break sleep?
It just lasts for a minute unless the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Okay, we're fine then. Alright, now we're up to Buddy again.
Alright. I'm gonna hit this shitbag right here.
Thank you.
Slam into him.
And it definitely says at the end of sleep that undead are not affected by this spell.
Well, we learned something today.
It was the will of Bahamut. Leave it alone.
The Gur slams into him, that hits.
But it's weird.
Next time.
I don't think it says anything in this skeleton thing though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So that's kind of weird.
Slam into him. He's looking rough, buddy. Give him that 1-2.
8 doesn't kill him after a 9? Come on.
No.
Does that hit?
That does hit. Oh, I'm so wrong. I gave him the wrong amount of hit points. Yeah, he's fucked. You don't even. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he wasn't fucked before,
No.
He's fucked
fucked.
now.
But you gotta use your other attack on the other one.
Oh man.
So you can run forward and use your attack on the other one.
Do I have to reroll?
Yep. No. 17's fine. That just fucking melts him. It's okay.
Yeah! Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
I just hope that there's something at the end of this hallway because if not, we're fucked.
There was radiance to the east.
Buddy,
we felt warm.
Buddy, can you paint that scene for us?
Oh yes, after seeing my buddies rally to me, I went to even a crazy frenzy and I just walked away as I slew them through their entire body, just desecrating down. And then I charged in and I was like, for my buddies, Bahamut! And slashed up and kicked that guy's ass. I said, come on, boys, this is a great battle, worthy of song and praise. I will not fail.
So as rough as I look, the light that's radiating from my hammer and shield grow a little bit brighter as Buddy praises Bahamut and he takes out the enemy. I would like... Buddy, do you have any more time to move? Can you move a little further? Or how does that work out? You just moved 1, 2, 15 feet. Can you move more?
Yeah.
Move the rest.
You want me to keep moving forward, or?
Yeah, we gotta keep moving forward, yeah.
I can move, let's see here, 15, I moved 15? I thought I moved like...
You were right in front of me.
Yeah, so I moved 10.
Oh, I'm sorry, you moved 10, yeah.
10, yeah, I can move another...
30.
Yeah.
I wouldn't run into those groups of hell,
Yeah.
but just get at least further down so we don't have to...
You want right here?
Yeah, up to you.
Alright.
Oh god. What is...
Well, you boys better get up here quick. And now end my turn.
Or that ends your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so is it my turn, or Tix, do you
is.
want to, like...
It is
there any-
Palin's turn now.
Is there any things in there between me and Sol, or no?
Nope.
So
Buddy bounds forward as you can see at the end of the hall, all of these things clicking and clattering on top of each other, front and back. The sound is still making you all incredibly uneasy, but the path ahead appears to be somewhat clear.
what? So back then you told us there was like light to the east. I felt warmth. Like, do I know anything more about that? Like, do I see a light? Does Buddy see a light where he is?
Yep.
I'm gonna move forward.
Yep. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna like move to here-ish. Do you see anything? What's going on?
Yep. So the room is illuminated much brighter than you've seen before, Palin. You are familiar with the light. It is something that you think would come from your mace. It's coming from... where does it come from? Oh, yep. So as you approach the end of the hall, you take a look to your left and right, of which you both see two ornate altars. Palin, there are two statues. There's a statue on each of them, familiar figures to you. Normally you'd make a religion check, but you know immediately what they are. They are two statues of Bahamut, both with their mouths up in the air, similar to the way that yours, Bahamut's will, lights up as a torch, both with radiant flame coming out of them.
Does it have a range?
It's illuminating the whole area.
So these things just ran into radiating light.
Yep.
Got it. So I would like to move where I moved, and I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Take these things out one by one?
I think you should drink a healing potion.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
What are these altars? And can we see anything else other than light? Other than like the statues and light, is there?
What does drink a healing potion do? Like, do I have to use an action to do it?
We've been doing it.
Yeah, you need a bonus action.
All right, so I guess while I'm here, I guess I might use my action to try to hit one of these things, and then drink the potion as a bonus action.
So, Auntie, you can't tell from here, or they can't tell. Well, I'll say to Palin, what you see on the altar besides those statues is you do see a few books that have been opened to, that are already open to certain pages, as well as a few goblets on them, as well. That's pretty much the gist of what you can get from where you're standing. You want to move forward and hit somebody?
Hold on.
Start here.
I just moved there, so I'm out of movement.
Yeah, you're out of movement unless you want to dash and do something else. All of these things are, as you approach, everything is like just freaking running away from you.
Yeah, instead of using my action to hit, I want to go, I guess, use my dash. So what, I get double, I'll get an extra 30?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess
That's cool.
I guess I'll try to go to the north one here and look at the book.
We'll call it a bonus action. Go ahead, make a religion check. Fuck. You know what? Make a religion check.
What were the? Can you explain the books again? I'm sorry. What should I have?
So you walk up to an altar with a dragon statue, flames out, two goblets on the table, as well as an open book of scripture.
What's in the goblets?
Nothing.
Gotcha.
Go ahead, make an investigation check.
Hopefully something to save our ass.
Yeah, no shit.
It's gotta be, man.
In the meantime,
Jesus
the rest of us
Christ.
should try and kill.
Well, I know nothing at all.
Palin, you look down and you see text that definitely is not celestial. It looks very similar. You do see some similar characters to what may have been... They're similar to something you've seen before, but you're not sure where you can pinpoint the text from.
Well, I'm out of everything now, right? So somebody else turn.
Next up, it is... Whose turn is it?
I mean, I hesitate to even tell you this,
Is it my turn?
you can roll again. Wisdom save on everything.
What?
You
Right?
sure?
No, I'm not sure. Hold on, let me just make sure.
I don't think they get a second one.
Oh, you're right.
Nope.
What the fuck? Oh, it just lasts for 1 minute. Wow.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Whew. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What a great place to be.
Up the Goliath's ass.
Right behind Buddy Old Pal.
Okay. And I see Palin up there reading a book. I'm not going to the bottom altar. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that big dude right there.
Wait. Okay, go ahead. I wouldn't do this. I don't want to meta.
Whew.
That hits.
See something other than a 1 or a 2. A 3!
All right.
Got there.
That's fucking hysterical.
As you watch, you see that this skeleton has its back turned to you. You shoot it with an Eldritch Blast, and a moment as it's running, it just stops after the flame hits it in the back, and turns to look at you.
And I cower behind the giant barbarian.
Nothing else happens in the room or anything? Do the torches happen?
Nope.
Alright. Well, I thought these things were gonna just like zap them when we zap them, but I guess that's not the case.
Could go.
Cleric,
Go on.
we're here. Do something.
Dak, you are up.
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Do I still have two trying to stab me in the ass then?
What's
Yeah,
that? Yeah.
I think they both do.
Okay. I'm gonna take a stab at the one right in front of me. Or behind
There you
me.
go.
Okay. That hits.
20.
This is a little
Nine.
guys.
1 down.
Then I am just gonna take the disengage bonus action and fuck off. 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Yes!
Let Andy deal with it. I've killed so many skeletons today.
Next up is Auntie.
Anti-run!
Actually, technically, this one goes next. He's gonna scamper up to you, and not doesn't do dick.
All right.
Now
Well,
you're up.
I'm just gonna run to the altar.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Kill him
That's-
first.
That was
Yeah,
good.
should
Nah,
we
fuck.
jump first? Oh,
Fuck that guy. I don't
alright.
care.
No, good call.
Let Karg reap what he sowed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
hiding
in
behind a
rear.
giant barbarian that's in a rage. I'm good.
Auntie, you
All right.
you look in the book, and text that's familiar to you, but nothing that you are necessarily proficient in. It looks familiar to something you've seen before. You just cannot pinpoint where you've seen the characters before. But
Oh god.
as you move around the desk and you pick up one of the goblets, you hear in the desk or something, you hear a click, inaudible.
When I pick up one goblet.
Yes.
Well, I want to pick up the other goblet. Are there multiple?
At which point, when you pick up the second goblet, the side of the altar falls open,
Okay.
and when the side of the altar falls open, you see inside of it two statues, two dragon statues.
Two
One
dragon
is-
statues.
Yeah, one is
Okay.
silver and one is platinum.
Do I know
God.
anything about these statues?
Make
Or
a
can I
religion
make
check.
religion?
Does he
Okay.
know that? Does he know that Bahamut is platinum?
Make a religion check. They seem akin to the chromatic dragons that you're familiar with. It doesn't actually look like Bahamut. It looks like just a platinum and silver dragon statue. More so
Like
like quality.
Handheld?
Yes, yeah. Like a
Yeah.
like a deluxe action figure.
Like a deluxe action figure that could breathe fire on this entire group behind me?
It's maybe.
Okay. I don't know how to activate that, if it does that.
Do you pick one of them up? I don't know. Do you get,
Yeah,
you even
I-
get another action? I don't know.
Yeah, can I pick them both up and
Yeah,
Do
you
I-
can pick them both up. Yeah, they're heavy as
All right.
fuck.
All
How
right.
big is it?
It's like 50 pounds of solid silver.
Each? God damn. Wow. Okay. Do I notice anything about him as I have them in my hand? Is there like a trigger, a switch, or is there anything
Nope.
different about them?
Doesn't appear to be anything as you investigate it. You can tell that it's got a graininess to it that it was handmade. But other than that, you don't see anything switch or anything like that.
I want to ask Palin.
I got an idea.
Say, I want to ask Palin and say, Cleric, does this bring any memories to you? Because I don't know what to do with these.
So we'll get. If that's your turn, we'll get to that when Palin's turn comes up.
That's my turn. That's all I
Buddy,
get.
you are up.
All right. I'm gonna come up right here on this fucking guy right here.
Yes.
I'm gonna spark Girth. Come on, Girth. Do not fail me now. Go, Girth.
That hits.
Oh, and you get to. Oh yeah, never. You good.
And Buddy saves my life.
Everybody's doing like 2 damage to things, and Buddy just one-shots it.
Hey, I got a hit in there. He 2-shot it, okay?
Hey, if I hit, I do decent damage, but I don't hit.
If
Well,
you roll
you guys
natural ones.
figure out what we're doing. I'm just gonna keep whacking away.
Buddy, you swinging again?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the guy right in front of me.
Wait, are they all on the same patch or something? Can't he like hit the big one?
I already killed the big
He
one.
already killed the big one.
There's another big one in there.
What?
There's another big one in there.
Oh shit, they are. I just control grouped all of them and moved
Okay,
them
yeah, I'm
together.
gonna swing at that guy, the big one.
Okay.
Alright, where's the Girth?
Buddy's just gonna kill the whole group.
And you know what to do.
No, it's my.
D4, buddy. Roll the D4.
Come on, D4! No!
That
Why
does
would
not-
that happen?
Miss.
Yeah.
You all watch as Buddy takes target practice.
Yep. I smashed one, shit at one. The other one, I'm like, whiff. I'm like, eh.
So
You missed
Buddy
the second
had his back turned to Palin and was not paying attention to any of the incantations. So as Buddy approaches down this hallway, he legitimately feels that everything is so fucking afraid of him that they're all running away and not reacting to anything that he is doing. Palin, it is your turn.
So Auntie asked me if I know anything.
Yep. They do
So-
not appear to be magical in nature based on your human understanding.
Yeah. So I tell him that, and I tell him that my god is platinum,
Okay.
so he knows that. I mean, is there anything else I could do to roll? What else? I don't know.
To you, they don't feel any special. They feel like they're probably expensive pieces of something you'd put on your table.
And I bet there's 2 more on the other table.
I know. I'm worried.
I want them.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I'm wrong. Hold on.
I don't really understand what's going on with these things.
It's a puzzle.
I think it's just either worth a lot of money or it's a puzzle. Yeah.
Or they are worth a lot of money, in which case, even better. Wait,
Yes.
not if we're dead, though. We could sell them and start our army.
And we will have an army.
Yes, our army will be great.
Yeah. So they don't appear to be that special, but they definitely do. Well, it does. The platinum one resembles Bahamut. Yes. Nothing special with the 2 of them.
Oh, what's the other one? Silver?
Yep.
Do I know what the other one is? Can I roll for something?
It looks like a vestige of a silver dragon. There, you
Does it
know of
look like-
silver dragons.
Doesn't look like Tiamat.
No.
Okay. Because then I would have known what to do. I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Tiamat is a 5-headed Hydra dragon.
Okay. I
good
don't
to
know.
know.
This is a good one. I don't know what to do either. I like it.
Yeah.
I think we go to the other table, Palin.
I think so too. But there's fucking surrounded by guys.
They'll run away from you, remember?
That's true. It's true. Yeah. I'm gonna approach the other table.
Okay, as you approach the other table, everything flips to the other side of the room.
Oh, hey!
Buddy is like so full of shit. He's like, what? Yeah, fucking run away from me.
Fuck, I can't quite get there. I guess I gotta use a dash.
Yeah, you can use
Get
dash in to get there.
So I use a dash to get there.
What
And
would you like to do once you get there?
as I get there, I'd like to pick up the goblets.
Clunk, as the side cabinet opens. Statue of Bahamut, statue of Silver Dragon.
So what do I have any bonus actions yet, or is that use them?
That's it, you're done.
No, I'm done.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Palin's done. Karg, you are up.
Anthony, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I think I'm in trouble.
5, 10.
I think you might want to bring the thing here. Oh.
Alright, I arrive. Can you explain? I get the goblets. Is there, were there pressure plates where the goblets were?
No, not really. You don't notice anything there. Go ahead and make an investigation check on the desk.
Alright.
See if you can read the book.
If not, I have 2 ideas, and then I'm gonna read the book. I'm gonna tell you my ideas, and then I'm gonna read the book.
Okay.
What if we put the matching heads in one table and the other set in the other?
Could be. It's a great idea.
That's a great idea, too. That's even better than mine. I got a 9, so I probably investigate nothing.
You got so you investigated. You really don't know how the device worked or why that desk opened up, but you do recognize the symbolism in the book.
I knew it! I knew it!
How long did your spell last before that let you read the wall?
1 hour.
An
Is it
hour!
concentration?
No.
You read the pages, and this is what you see. I'm sending you something. It would be faster to just snipping tool it and email it to you, but I'm going to type it into our track.
Yeah, don't be a pussy.
God, I always gotta save you guys. First I saved Dak. Now I'm saving everyone. I didn't even want to come in here. I didn't even want to loot the tombs.
We didn't loot the tombs. They just popped out of there.
Buddy, don't worry. Once they're all dead, you can loot them.
Like daisies.
Well, I'm gonna loot them now.
They just popped out of the snow like daisies. Anybody? Anybody? Come on, Mulan. Come on. Did you see those Huns? They just popped out of the snow like daisies.
I can't.
I can't do an Eddie Murphy impression, or else you guys would be back. Buddy, you ever see Mulan, buddy? Come on.
Sorry, my lovely wife is trying to get another pet, and I'm fighting it off.
You remember
Oh
that
my
time
God.
that
What
both...
kind of pet? Buddy.
A giant dog.
Alright,
Oh, that's
did
fine.
Billing grab the statues or are they on the table?
Palin grabbed them.
Can I grab one out of his hand?
Yep.
Sure.
I grab one out of his hand,
Which one?
turn around, face it towards the, I don't know, random one. Oh, the
One-
platinum one. The
One silver,
platinum
one platinum. Yeah.
platinum one. I grab it, turn around, hold it towards the undead in the corner, say sorry, Auntie, and go, praise be to Paladin. Or to Bahamut, sorry. Praise be to Bahamut. While kneeling.
There you go. As Karg says this, the light from the table that the undead is surrounding in the corner. All of a sudden, that dragon's mouth just shoots out radiant flame. It encapsulates the whole chamber. It encapsulates all of you, and for a second, all you see is white. It's as if your vision is totally blinded, but the opposite. No longer black. All you see is white, as it flushes around you, flushes up and down the hallway, and then with almost like a vacuum sound, sucks right back down the hallway, and it's almost as if nothing ever happened. In this room. The room is totally clear of undead. You all are standing in the same position, feeling slightly warmer.
I collapse.
Slightly less dead.
Yeah, I'd like to sit down on the ground. And just fucking take a big old sigh.
I just say, "Woo, lad!" and I
You
start
think-
river dancing on the altar.
Like the last Boy Scout.
You should probably not dance on the altar of the god that just destroyed all the undead.
I'm dancing for the gods.
He is a generous god. He's a generous god.
So, Dak has tried to get the party killed once. Buddy has almost gotten the party killed once.
How was that my fault? We're gonna hit that
Anyway.
anyway.
He's to get himself killed, not everybody else.
I just led us into glorious battle, worthy of song and praise.
Oh my god, I ran through
Great,
all the
boys.
skeletons.
We need to stop and drink and celebrate this battle of victory we just astonished. Ha ha, my friends.
After the radiant light fills the chamber, you all immediately feel a pulling to the large doorway to the east. The large double doorway to the east.
I don't want to.
Well, if we've already gone that far,
I don't want to. I'm hugging the statue.
We're gonna wrap this up in a second, so just two more minutes, guys. We'll just put us on a nice note to end on. So you walk up to this. We're actually gonna go off map for this because I embellished this section a little bit more than it is in here. I'll go ahead and reveal to you what is the east, but we got a while to go before you actually get to this.
Oh my god.
I'm confused.
So-
Yeah!
It's a lich necromancer.
Wait, we
Yeah!
don't.
I'm not. No.
We don't check the sarcophagi for loot.
You can if you like.
I don't think we should. I just thought that was a part of it. No.
I don't. Loot life.
Let's live. Fuck it. Let's go.
Wait. We see that in the room.
What's that?
That's
Do
what we
see
see.
that thing
No,
in
that's
the next
not what
room?
you see in the room.
Okay. So what goes on? Tell us. I'm sorry.
I'm opening my book to the pages of.
Gotcha.
So as
Like
you walk
that-
up to the door, Dak, since you're the first one there, you read on it, gaining entry. It says gaining entry requires the unholy union of gods and their blood.
One more time.
Gaining entry requires the unholy union of gods and their blood, a gift of their blood. And right in front of it, you see, interestingly enough, low to the ground, almost at Dak's height, is a slot. A slit in it, straight up and down.
Gaming.
Like a slit for blood or a slit for something to go in? Or we don't know.
Or is it like a glory hole or what?
It looks like it's perfectly at Dak's height.
I'm sorry. Is this at the door?
Yeah, it's in the door. This is what it
Gaming
says.
entry.
Can you
large.
read that again?
Gaining
Requires
entry
unholy-
requires the unholy union of gods and a gift of their blood.
Buddy,
I
stick your dick in it.
I think it's gonna be a while before we can open this door, guys.
Buddy, and you
Just gotta,
Guys,
I
I
gotta
feel like
Dak wants to. What's this little
I
slot?
feel like we're in the Dragonlance right now.
What's
Just
that,
throwing
Dak?
that there.
What's this little slot look like? Is it like small? Is it large? Like Like a small vertical slit?
It's a vertical slit. Go ahead and make a perception check, Dak.
Alright.
Can't you just pick the lock?
Need a pretty high roll. Oh, okay. It looks... You've seen slits like this before. Not always in a wall, though. You're very familiar with them.
Okay.
They're about the right size of a puncture wound.
Yeah, I want to stick my dagger in the slot.
As you stick your dagger in the slot, the door begins to bleed a little bit. And as the door begins to seep out with the crimson red blood and it flows down, the seal between the doors lights up in a radiant white as the doors swing open into a dimly lit cavern. As you all walk into the cavern, directly in front of you, about 30 feet away, is a pedestal. On this pedestal is the head of a dragon. Palin, you recognize it immediately. It is a stone sculpture of Bahamut's, in Bahamut's visage, of his face. And as you all approach closer, you look behind it, and you see... how many are there here? You see... Fucking page am I on? Where's the notes? I had so many more notes than this.
Suspense is killing us.
Million gold coins.
No.
Gotta be you bad guys.
No.
Or shit, you know.
I wrote this out in so much detail. Where is it?
It's okay, take your time.
You see 5 large, gigantic, 35 foot tall dragon statues. All missing their heads, necks outstretched, laying upon pedestals in front of them.
Wait, we see 5 statues and their heads are gone and the heads are on pedestals in front of them?
Their heads are outstretched, their necks are outstretched, missing heads, but where their head would be is laying on a pedestal in front of them.
Where their
head would be, their neck lays on.
Got it.
Pedestals,
Oh, so
necks
like they
laying on
laid
pedestals.
their head down and got beheaded, kind of thing.
There's a pedestal where their head would be to
How
put
many of these
How many of them are there?
5.
There are, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. I lied, 6. There are 6.
Are they the same? Are all 6 of them the same exact physical features?
What time do people have to go?
Never.
I can stay on late, but I just gotta pee.
Let's go 9 minutes. Let's go till 30. Do you have to pee that badly? You gotta get up and go pee? Or can
The
we
guy
go,
who
can we go 9
has
minutes?
to go is the doctor. So let's ask the doctor. Doctor, can you stay?
I can probably be on until about 11:30. Well, 12:30 your guys' time. That'll give me about 6 hours of sleep.
So you're okay.
Well, I gotta be up at 5 our time, so I got 9 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Fine. Got it.
So, yeah. So, everybody go ahead, roll perception checks.
Oh man, this is getting interesting,
I gotta
guys.
get my abacus out for all this shit. This can't be
That
my only notes
abacus,
for this.
Oh yeah. Oh, what a 5. I got the dice tonight, boys.
4, 5, 6.
I
No
brought
big
the
deal.
dice. Yahtzee. Oh my.
Is that it?
I think Dak rolled a 17. Right?
Dak, which one's yours? 17?
Yeah.
Dak, as you approach, in the strangest, you almost don't even believe it. You look forward, and the air in this room is cold. And in your acknowledgement of the cold, you pull your your cloak over a little bit more. And as you do that, you look forward, and you can swear that the dragon statue, the platinum head, or the head of Bahamut, that is sitting on that pedestal, you almost see cold exhale come out of where its nose would be.
Bro. Oh, no. No.
Holy shit.
Steam just flowing from his nose.
Dak wants to slowly walk up and like lay his hand on the like dragon's nose and like, did that really just happen?
I cast detect magic.
There is a lot of fucking magic in the room. Yes, there is a
saw that
lot of
coming.
magic in the room. As far as its or I think I have to give you the origination of it. As far as the origination goes, it feels divine.
Yeah, so I don't know shit about that.
What happens when Dak touches it?
Dak, it feels like cold stone.
Think, Halen, your god's presence is closer than normal.
Well, the incantation said gaming entry requires the unholy union of gods, which means that this head of Bahamut, that I know to be Bahamut, has got to go on not Bahamut's body, on probably Tiamat's body.
I look over and ask him, how many of those heads did you guys find?
4.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I have one of them right here.
We have
What
4
heads? Wait, what?
They're not heads, they're full statues, those small things.
Yeah,
that
you guys found
Oh,
Wait,
they're
but
not.
the things that were blowing fire on the table, were they heads?
No. So just so you understand how big the
Yeah, no, you can't bring those things with you. Yeah, they're huge.
how,
Are we in a room with like 70-foot ceiling or something? Like it's
you're in
gotta
a
be
cavern. You're literally
cavern.
think Mines
Okay.
of
Yeah.
Moria. Like
Yep,
that is
alright.
what you are in right now. And just to give you an idea of how big the head is on that opening pedestal, on that Bahamut's pedestal, it is probably about 4 feet long and 2 feet high.
So that's like a legit dragon. Yeah.
It is a head sitting on a pedestal. Now this pedestal is a distance from the dragon pedestals that are behind it.
And the dragon pedestals that are behind it are 30 feet in the air?
They're about
Because they were
looking
30
at
feet
the
down.
dragons, because they're
Yeah.
on their hind legs, it's about 30
Yeah.
feet tall, and the neck comes down to where the pedestal would be.
So down, the pedestal is within arm's length of, say, a normal-sized person.
So you walk forward and you have the Platinum Dragon's head pedestal, then you walk out to the flank and there are 2 stairways that go up around this way,
Okay.
and as you walk up, that's where you would, so they are above you, up here.
But we could reach them if we walk right in front of them.
Yes.
Well, we gotta put this fucking thing on one of those fucking things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm gonna ask my question again. Do the dragon's statues look different in any way? Does one of them seem evil? What do they look like when I see the statues themselves? Are they all the same?
They are visibly different looking. Absolutely.
Completely. All right. So they're distinguishable from each other.
Yes,
Got it.
they have different wing shapes. They have different scale natures upon their neck. Some of them have different engravings amongst their arms. Different patterns engraved in them. Yes, they are definitely different.
Is the door behind us still open?
Yes.
Does one of them look like Tiamat?
There is no multi-headed dragon in front of you.
Right, because then it would have multi-heads. Okay, so remember when we were back in the room, does one of them look like the silver dragon statue from the previous room? What check should I roll?
Roll a religion check. Let's see how well you know what Bahamut looks like.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Oh, he knows.
You look
I've got
up,
a huge
and you
dick.
can tell immediately, Palin, when you look up there and you see the head lurch forward, just the nature of the wings and the fact that the center dragon statue is slightly larger than all the other statues, you say immediately that must be the body of Bahamut.
So I know which one is Bahamut.
Yes.
And the head in the front is just a head, right?
And it's just Bahamut's head, yeah.
Just a
Does
stone.
it look like it would fit on the neck?
Make a perception check.
I mean, dear team, what do we do here? The incantation said the unholy union of gods. However,
That's only required to enter, and we got in.
it says gaming entry.
10.
We
Okay.
paid the price of blood.
What does that even mean? The unholy union of gods. We gave their blood with Scissors dagger. The unholy union of gods. Okay, whatever.
So we
should
got
put the
in.
head on
I'd
Bahamut.
say if you can move the head, put it on it.
Yeah, put
All right.
that head on.
Yeah, buddy, old pal, get your ass over here. We need your big old arms. Put this fucking head on Bahamut's head.
Alright, no problem. Can
Buddy,
do.
make a strength check.
This is gonna end either really good or really bad.
Oh, shit.
Well, completing an altar of Bahamut is never going to
Oh!
be. Yeah.
He doubles it while he carries it.
He
one
palms
hands
it. He fucking
just
palms
one
it.
hand. He
Buddy,
doesn't even put his axe down.
Buddy, you walk over, and you go to lift this thing up, and it is the heaviest fucking thing you've ever lifted in your entire life. You pick it up, you get about 5-6 steps, long, slow steps before you drop Bahamut's head on the floor. This head probably weighs 450 pounds.
We must help our
Easily.
friend. His girth is
400,
not-
450 pounds? He could totally carry that.
We can't carry it alone. We all must help him. To me. Everyone, get a hand on this bad boy.
Yeah, let's help him.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stay out of the way because I'll just hinder.
You're telling me I can't pick up something that weighs
I'm gonna
100
go
pounds more
grab
than
the
me?
book from the altar. Start reading that.
No, buddy, you can't. That's usually not the average person.
Are you shitting me? I could pick that shit up.
Only level 4. Okay, so who's
Wait,
helping?
Cargus, is that true?
Who
Going
are?
to get the book?
I guess.
Karg just said he's going to get the book. Are you going to get the book?
You guys are all lifting that shit. I'm gonna go grab
I-
the book and come back and start reading it.
Can you do that?
Malin, you should help him, and I should help him.
Yeah, we should help him, and the halflings should just stay alert. Don't
Yeah.
leave us in the middle
So
of
you
combat.
three make strength saves.
Oh god, -1,
We make
boys.
what saves? We make saves?
Make strength saving throws.
Ah!
Karg, there's only one page in the whole book. It just keeps repeating.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So you all attempt to pick this up again. You get about 2 feet before the thing hits the floor again. It is just so heavy, buddy. Even though there were more people on it this time, it actually felt heavier this time carrying it.
Is the statue? What color is it? Platinum.
Yep. Everybody go ahead and make... Auntie, Palin, and Buddy, go ahead and make perception checks.
Someone used to...
Dude, I love this music. Is this some Enya? You guys hear Enya?
What am I doing? Perception?
No, I don't
Yeah.
have him in here. Because we want to see what's going on with this. Why is this thing getting heavier when we...
Auntie, as you go to pick this thing up again, you notice a couple things. First off, looking past, you notice the cavern. Some of the walls appear to be dimly, non-effervescent rock, but some of the walls appear to sparkle more than the others, and different sections sparkle a different hue. So you're in a circular cavernous room. You're in the center trying to pick up this pedestal. The dragons are up to your upper right, and in front of you, you see a sort of amberish hue sparkling amongst the granite in the walls.
There's 4 walls.
It's a circular cavern.
Circular room.
It's a circular
But there,
cavern.
you said there were 4 colors, though?
There are 3, 4, 5. So in
One of them
front
is
of
am-
you, you see an amberish hue and another different kind of amberish hue. And at that moment, you turn around and look to your back, and you see another sort of amberish hue. Something that's sparkling, gleaming white. And there are some gemstones embedded in these, as well as some sparkling of gold color.
And this is the wall. The wall of the cavern.
Yeah, the wall of the cavern.
Gemstones.
And we only have 2 colors of the 4 statues that we picked up, silver and platinum.
Buddy, as you go to pick it up again, in the midst of this too, you notice you take a different stance this time, and on the back of the Bahamut head, there is
Slot.
what appears to be a metal hoop attached to the back, almost bolted in.
Boys, we should.
Yep. A metal hoop.
It's a hoop here. We should hook some
Like a hoop earring?
Is there a hook on the neck?
So the hoop attaches. No, there's no hoop on the neck. No.
What is it? Explain the hoop. I don't understand.
So it's almost I'm trying not to
Like a
tell you
ring.
what it is.
It
If
looks
I
like
t-
it's an attachment point.
It's like a ring.
It's like
It's like a ring.
It's
like right
thick.
like
A thick
yeah.
ring.
Thick
There
ring.
is no hoop on the dragon's neck carg, but there is a slot in there that you think that maybe this would fit into.
Oh, I
There's
see.
nothing- Can we see the ceiling?
No, it's too high. It's actually the only part of the room you cannot see.
Gotcha.
And the walls are shining with different colored gems.
I go explore the stairways while they're doing that.
Do you think we should try to get these gems from the walls or something? Maybe it'll give us some strength.
Are there slots like in the eyes or something that
Where can we put
these
the?
gems would go? I mean,
Can I walk up to one of the walls and like identify a gem and see if I can like just take it out of the wall?
Yeah,
Or is it
you
just
try
like
you
you're-
try to pull on it, but it doesn't come out.
Like embedded into the wall, like ore.
It
Kind of?
feels it definitely looks as if it's ore, and you touch it and it's warmer. Each of the walls is warmer than you'd expect it to be for a dark cavern like you're in, or for a gateway that probably hasn't been opened in a long time. Everything feels a bit colder.
Can I walk up next to him and like start examining the wall and see if there's any like?
Yeah, sure.
Let's use the wand.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
we could use the wand. That's a good idea.
We got 3 charges only, but let's fucking use it. Why not?
Like, what's the worst that can happen? We waste a charge?
We blow a charge? Yeah, fuck it.
How many feet is it away from you, or how many feet does it show you between?
Damn it!
I think it's 30 feet. Oh no, it's 30 feet. I have it open. I never sent it to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 30 feet. You use it, and there,
Nice.
you don't. Nothing glows as if there's a secret passage. No.
Okay.
Worth a try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
it was.
Yeah, I still want to inspect the wall, not necessarily for a secret passage, but like.
Yep.
Somehow we gotta get this fucking
Go ahead,
head
do a
on.
perception check, Dak.
All right.
Or you perception or investigation, whichever one you want to do.
Okay.
I feel like we're missing something.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Dak, as you touch the wall, and you run your fingers along it, you take a second and you tap a couple times, and when you tap, the wall feels a little thinner than solid rock. You can almost hear on the other side, dunk, dunk. Feels hollow.
One of them? Which one?
Dak, how many do you tap?
I go around.
Every single
Tap
one
all.
feels the same.
Yeah, after I hear the first one's hollow, I go check.
And
the
as you move down, you actually move to a point where it's not glowing, or there's not that sparkling kind of quality to it, and it's, you're driving your finger into a wall. There's there's no give on it,
Okay.
quite like there is on the others.
I think these are doorways. I think when we figure out whatever to do with the dragon, these will open.
Do you guys think the orientation of the head has something to do with the colors of the walls?
Yeah, let's spin it around and see if they change.
Or if it gets lighter as you move it? Because, I don't know.
No, what do you think? Go ahead. We don't have ideas.
Yeah, we'll take any ideas now.
If the walls are different colors, then maybe we're moving things in the wrong direction and we're not doing things right. It seemed like usually if you're in a circular room and the colors are all different hues, we have to align something properly for whatever to take place. I don't know what that is. but something's got to be moved somewhere. Maybe it's still the dragon head. I don't know.
What happens when we all try to move the head? All of the party. Does the same shit happen?
Yep.
Okay.
You
cool.
no matter how hard you try to pick this thing up, it falls to the floor.
All right. So as
What
long
happens if we spin it facing a different direction?
Yeah. What if we just spin it?
Spin it on the floor.
Can we
Like
just flip
so it
it?
faces a different direction.
Yeah.
You leave in each direction. You leave it there for like 30 seconds to a minute, and nothing happens. Karg, did you go up to examine the dragon statues before?
I wanted to go up. You said there was a stairway on the side, right?
Yep.
Like
That's
to
what I
get to
wanted
the
to go up
Yep.
get to the statue.
and
to get to
explore
the
the
statue.
statue.
So so as you go up and you look at all of the statues, you walk in front of each of the pedestals, and in front of the pedestal that Palin claims to be Bahamut's pedestal, you do see a reading in Draconic as well that you're still able to read, and it says, what fucking page is it on?
It says next time you play a campaign, someone needs to take Draconic.
What does draconic mean? Is that dragon language?
Yep. Dragon.
Yeah.
Just make,
And then reading on it, it says, that binds may also free. That
Guys, it says that binds
which binds may also
that
free.
which binds may also free.
I want to twist that ring in the back of the head and try to remove it.
It is hunkered the fuck on there. You are. It's not given.
That which binds. What is it? That which binds what?
that which binds may also free. All right. So can we does anyone have a chain? Does anyone have a rope? Can we use Buddy's rope? How far away are the statues from where the head is currently?
Can I attach my chain to it?
Yeah, to the slot in the head, and then connect the other end to the statue.
Buddy, as you pull your chain out of your pocket, when Palin suggests chain, and you reach down and blink right to the back of Bahamut's head around that chain link. That's
Oh my god, the girth.
So now you have a chain with Bahamut's head attached to it.
Awesome.
Best weapon ever.
Was there another?
Buddy, try to call the chain to your hand and move the head. Can't you do that?
How
Do
far
it.
away is the head? Wait, stop. How far away is the head from the statue at this point? Have we moved it at all, really, from the original?
So the second tier is like 20 feet up in the air, and the pedestal was on the floor, ground level. So you're up a staircase 20 feet.
The chain of returning is 30 feet. Can we reach? Can the chain reach?
Can he swing the head and throw it?
No.
No, can he like bring the
Can he
chain up
pull-
there?
pull-
Bring
the
the other
chain.
half of the chain up to the statue, and
Yeah.
there was some kind of slot in there,
And just pull it.
and just have
Okay,
it.
there's a slot in the statue. Can he connect
Yeah.
the other end of the chain to the slot in the?
Yeah.
What is this? What does that look
So
like?
your goal right now is to have Buddy attach the chain, go to the top of the stairs next to the pedestal, return it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's
No,
like a
no,
slot
no.
in the back of it, right?
Can we just attach the chain to the slot? Yeah. Put it in.
And have it pull the head to the statue.
It might do that on its own. I just want to attach the other half of the empty chain to this statue somehow in the slot.
So
Any
the-
idea?
I just don't want to get Buddy to get hit by a 500-pound platinum bear.
It's
Yeah,
only
no.
450 pounds. He'll be fine.
So as Buddy walks up the stairs holding the chain, now at this point the head is almost hanging straight down off of like the ledge that it is because it's just a short amount of space. You attempt to put the chain in that slot, but it's not doing what you think it's gonna do.
No obvious connection. Okay.
No.
What color is this dragon head?
Stone.
It's the color
That
of
which
stone.
binds
It's
may
one color.
also free.
Well,
Alright,
it's got
so
The girth, the chain immediately attached to that, right?
yeah.
All right, buddy, give it a yank.
Yeah, yank. See if you
Yeah,
can
grab
yank
it.
it out.
Okay, we're gonna
Okay.
assume you make your strength save because you just sit here and roll them all day until you get it. So
Yep.
as you activate
20.
the chain, the head jumps up in the air, flies up to you. You reach your hand out instinctively to grab. Just as you grab your weapon, You grab it. It does not feel as heavy as it was, and it spins in your hand.
Yes! Put it on, buddy! Put it
on the head.
Okay, I put it on.
You place it down on the pedestal, and you knock it back a little bit so that and detach the chain. Correct?
Yes.
Detach the chain, you said? What?
Once I get it on,
The ring has to slide into the.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Once you do that, you wait. And you wait. And nothing happens.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Attach it to one of the ones that isn't Bahamut. Do the same thing.
The unholy union of gods.
Yeah, so the opposite.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Idiots! Oh my god.
Buddy, so you do it to another one,
sure.
Which?
and
One
nothing
right next.
happens. And you do it to the next one,
Yes.
and nothing happens. And you do it
I
to the
feel
next
like we
one.
need more of these heads.
Okay, try them all. Try them all.
He tries every dragon, and nothing happens.
I pray to the statue again.
Wait a minute, it needed blood. Hold on, where did I just write that down?
This is an interesting.
I want you
puzzle.
to think closely about that first clue I gave you, because I think you're overreading into it. The
What was the
very
first-
first clue to enter the room.
That's what I'm saying. Gaming entry requires, it's got to be that.
No, you're past that already. Think
Oh,
about it. Think about your past. Think about the unholy union of gods. Think about it.
Unholy union of gods.
What have you encountered that is an unholy union of gods?
No, the undead folk.
Unholy union of gods. That last altar.
Come on, who are my note takers?
Calorel,
Unholy union of gods.
Sis,
I'm looking.
I have plenty of.
I'm
notes.
looking at my notes right now.
Come on, think about it. You're gonna kick yourselves when you realize it.
I know. I know.
Think about it.
Is it one of our red coins?
Question to consider.
Get 30 seconds before I
Fuck you.
give you the big ol' hint from hell.
Eat a dick.
Unholy union of gods. Oh man. Gonna need a hint.
Go ahead, open roll 20.
Fucking thing.
That pot?
Oh.
What? I don't know what you're talking
Wait.
about.
Remember
That
when
was
we...
the guy with
the
his
head of the state changer out of my bag and flop it on one of them.
Doesn't do anything. Think
The
about
what?
the unholy union of gods. What was Vorath Adun? What was this guy?
Yeah, he was an evil fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh, he was a
What-
half.
What was he?
He was a demigod.
Demigod, yeah.
Yeah, he was a demigod.
And who were his parents?
I don't think I wrote that down.
I
Fuck, man.
fucking remember. It was somebody who tried to make a real demon, but he was just an aborted failure or something.
Yeah.
Unholy union of gods. Wait, wasn't it fucking
There
what's
were-
his name?
There were two symbols on the vase. There were two symbols on the vase.
Wasn't one of them Bahamut?
Well, not Bahamut.
Tiamat.
One of them was Tiamat. And what was the other one? Calorel's horns.
Oh,
Calorel's
wait.
horns?
Wait a minute. Now I know I have this somewhere in my shit. Hold on.
Calorel's horns.
Because I remember this guy was a failure, right?
I don't want you to get stuck on this, but I just want to... You have completed that portion of the puzzle already.
Orchrist?
Orcus, yeah.
Well, Orcus is the whale.
That's Orca.
I swear to God, you told me he was a whale.
I think
swear
we were
to God.
fucking with you when you believed us.
Oh my God.
Orcus was the other one,
Orcus.
right?
So Vorath Adun was the love child of Orcus,
Orcus.
and
And-
Tiamat, an unholy union of gods.
Oh, because
Says-
they were both douchebags.
And that's why the dagger opened the door then, because it was like stained with the blood of the thing.
Yep.
Okay. I got you.
So was that your way of telling us to forget about that fucking?
You're done
clue?
with that clue. Yep. You
Got it.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell you.
I love you.
But I
Okay,
didn't
so
want to
now-
just say you're done with this clue. Stop
No.
thinking about it.
Thank you. I didn't understand it. Yeah, thank you.
So we're on to the next clue.
So
That
to
which
show you,
bind-
every detail matters all the time.
Yeah, no, I got it.
that which binds can also free.
I didn't understand why his fucking dagger opened the door, so that's wonderful. I really had no fucking clue. So this fucking thing, nothing happens when we connect.
All right, so are we taking bind in the literal sense, like a chain or something, or
That which bind may also what? Also free.
I want to go back and inspect.
What are we freeing though?
Well, what happened? What that clue was, I think, was the fact that we can move this head around with the fucking chain. That which binds.
Oh, dude!
And also free.
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying? If you bind
buddy,
it with a
can
chain.
move the head around this gigantic head that weighs 1,000,000 pounds, slam it through the hollow fucking things, right?
Maybe
Oh, try it. See if
hit
you
the wall. Hit the wall.
what? Throw it at the wall.
Yeah, throw it at the wall.
Fuck it.
Buddy, which wall do you want to throw it at? Which color?
I don't care which one.
The color of it. Is there a color of it?
So
The amber hue to the east. Go.
Okay, sure.
Buddy runs down the stairs, throws it into the amber hue wall to the east. The wall, as the cavern cracks, as it hits the wall just poof, plummets inward. Rock slide begins to happen, very small, as this wall totally crumbles down, revealing behind it another pedestal
And another head.
with the dragon's head on it.
We gotta get all these heads to the right whore.
All right, break all
Break
these
down
fucking
all the walls,
Break the
get all the
walls.
heads, and match up each head to its rightful dragon.
Yep. So Buddy, standing there now, chain in hand, one, slam, wall, slam, wall,
Best weapon ever.
slam,
Best
wall.
weapon ever.
Buddy, that's something.
All the walls plummet down, crumbling. Behind each of them, a different dragon head, again distinct in shape, distinct in appearance, distinct in size.
All right, buddy. Let's match.
Oh, wait,
it
there
up.
were six of them plus this head, right? Or five.
There were
Five?
There are 5 heads behind the wall, and you have Bahamut.
Got it.
Alright, so Bahamut's head goes on the Bahamut one.
Yeah, do
I
that.
got that. Then
Okay.
you do your cleric information, and we figure out which one goes on the other ones.
Cleric information. Just what?
Religion.
See if I know which ones the
Does it
other
know
ones
the
are.
gods?
What?
Oh wait, maybe they're not all gods. Maybe they're just a cool dragon. I don't know.
Do they have colors? Do the statues have colors?
What's that?
Do the statues have colors? I forget.
No, it's all stone.
We match up their scales.
Everything is stone.
Is there? Can Buddy easily move the other heads, or is it just as hard as the other one?
They're all simple to move. He just
They're all
attaches the
easy to
chain.
move.
He can pick them up. Yep.
He doesn't have to attach them to the chain.
Oh, he attaches
No,
them
no.
to the chain.
Yeah,
he
has to
does,
attach
he
them to the
does.
chain, but they're easy.
Yeah.
Alright. So we try to match them up.
Yeah, let's just.
Okay.
I mean,
Who's gonna try to match them up first?
I'll do
I
it.
will.
Okay. Kalen's got it. For the
Pale's
religion.
got it.
what should I do?
Make a perception check.
Thank you. God damn it.
Dak, go ahead and make another perception check while he's doing that. Palin, you suggest to Buddy a certain orientation. You
Like a
place
certain
them
number
down.
for each one.
You place them down into this orientation, all of them together.
Can I like investigate the way the scale patterns look and things like that? And try
Yeah,
and
sure,
use-
go ahead, but also make a perception check for me.
Okay.
It's independent of everything.
Are they numbered?
There's a
Palin,
perception.
As you do this, Pale, and everything is attached, each of the dragon's eyes close, now sitting on a different pedestal attached to each dragon. And nothing happens, and you feel like you may not have found the right fit for each of them.
Yeah, are any of their eyes open? Now, remember that I know that the Bahamut statue goes in the Bahamut.
None of their eyes are open, no.
Got it.
Dak, each of the dragon's heads you see before because you wanted to. You still don't believe it. You look and there is steam coming from each of their noses.
As they sit on the wrong pedestals?
Yes. They're
There's
all steaming.
There's steam coming from them. Okay.
And it is out second or two. Out second or two. It really mimics breath.
So Auntie, we tried to put these on the pedestals and their eyes closed.
Just a heads up, guys. There's a very good chance that these things are all going to wake up as soon as we get this right.
Let them come.
So let's take a rest and try tomorrow. Let's rest in this room and try tomorrow. Instant rest.
I feel like Paladin wouldn't do that. Bahamut wouldn't do that.
Hold on. So the eyes of the dragon's closed after you attach
No,
the heads?
they've all been closed the whole time. Every head is closed.
I thought you said they were.
Alright,
no.
so can we try them in a different order?
I want to use investigation and try and match their scale patterns. I don't know anything about them really religiously, but just through deduction and reasoning, I guess.
Go ahead and make that investigation check, Dak.
21.
Beautiful. Dak, as you run your fingers along some of the scale patterns to view, you go underneath the neck, and it's kind of it's not the easiest thing to see due to the nature of it, but since you're small enough, you can kind of wiggle in. And as you touch the underbellies of the dragons to look at some of the scale patterns, it's warmer to the touch than you'd expect it to be. These dragon statues are warm to the touch.
The statues are warm? But the heads are breathing cold fucking breath.
Oh, it's warm breath. It's
steam.
It's steam.
Right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I said the wrong thing in the beginning. My fault.
No. But that okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Come on.
So do we need to kickstart these dragons?
They're breathing breath, and they're warm.
I pull Palin over and have him feel it to see if he knows. It's his god, basically. You know what I mean?
With Palin's mace, before he casts his light into it, are the eyes closed? And then when he casts it into it, is it open?
Palin hasn't tried to use his mace on anything.
I mean, normally when he does it.
When I cast light on my mace, do its eyes open? He's asking.
The eyes do not open when you cast light on your mace.
Just an idea.
Well, I think that we need to get the eyes open.
Yeah, we do.
The statues are warm. The breath.
Palin feels the warmth as well. Palin, when you walk underneath it, do you have light on Bahamut's will right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you're doing it, you're using it to kind of comb over each of the surfaces of the dragons, and as you comb it over, there is a certain area where, as it feels warm to the touch, and you notice when you're looking at it, and you have Bahamut's will out with the flame lighting it, when you touch the same spot again, it actually feels soft. It looks like stone, but it doesn't feel like stone.
You need to light this man up, dude.
Which dragon am I looking at right now?
Right now you are on the I can't. Oh, I almost just fucked that up. You are on the. Yeah.
One of them.
The one on the far left. The one on the far left.
One of them that isn't.
Yes.
Is it the Bahamut one? Because I know that one. Or no?
The one that's on the far left. I nearly almost fucked that up bad. Yep.
Is that the silver one? That's Bahamut's. No.
No, Bahamut's in the center.
Got it.
Well, not the center. He's the third one from the left. It's dragon, Bahamut, dragon.
Palin, do you have any warmth or light spell you could radiate more on this guy?
I have light. I can cast light 6 times on all these fucking things. Let's do that. I don't know. Is that even possible? Let me see.
Nope.
I don't think it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, no larger than 10 feet. I can't cast light.
Palin, no real change when you do the light spell, which you still gather the same details from touching their underbellies. It's
So their
soft
underbelly
and it's warm.
becomes soft and warm.
All right, this might be totally counterintuitive, but
Do we
I'm
kill these things?
I'm just
Stab
gonna walk under a dragon and cast silence. Does that do anything?
Everybody talking to each other is utterly confused because it's just,
silence.
and you all look and turn around at the at the half elf.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
Just shake our heads. We just
Nothing
shake our
happens.
fucking heads.
All right, never mind. I release the silence.
That which binds.
Palin, did you have a suggestion before he silenced?
Yeah, I said, why don't we stab these fucking things in the underbelly? All of them except Bahamut. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anybody?
I hand you my rapier.
Hey, Dak, why don't you stick your dagger in?
I'm sorry. What makes this the soft underbelly again? Like that? I just go over, and as he's seeing, that happens.
So as you hit it with your radiant light, as your Bahamut's will torches it, not only is it warm, it begins to soften.
The
Alright.
light soft.
I wanna.
Oh, do you need to
Can
soften all the
Dak stab
dragon?
it?
Yeah.
Have
If
Dak
he
stab it in
softens
the
it up
soft spot.
again, I'll
Yeah.
stab
Poke
it.
it.
Not
Poke it, maybe?
violently, but like press the dagger into it.
You're stabbing it with your dagger. Which dagger?
No, wait.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do this.
The like ceremonial the dagger of foresight or whatever it's called.
So which dragon are you at? The far left?
Whichever one Palin was standing at.
Far left.
Which one? Did Sis match up the shit? I don't get it. What did his perception check do?
No, we got distracted because they were like alive.
Okay, got it.
So, Dak, you're gonna stab it with the dagger?
Oh yeah.
So, Dak, as you drive the dagger into this area, your eyes flip back. And when your eyes flip back, you're in a totally dark, empty space, standing on nothing, almost floating in the astral plane, totally black and in darkness. And above you, you hear a
Holy fuck.
Wings,
Oh,
boy!
as a brass-colored dragon lands and hovers in front of you, almost akin to the way you fight Malagos. You're standing in front of this large brass dragon,
Which one was Malagos?
and he whispers out to you, Bahamut.
Well, it sounds like we got to do that to Bahamut.
Okay.
As you flip back in.
I shake my head and explain the vision of Pale.
Of course.
Immediately at this point, everybody, as Dak's eyes flip back in, you see that one of the dragon's heads begins to not be stone anymore.
Yeah!
Sparkles, tingles back. Dak, it is mirror image of the dragon that you just saw.
Guys. We should probably wake up Bahamut quick before this
Now.
happens.
Quick, to me!
So
Run
just
to Bahamut.
paint the picture. And now the dragon's head, laying on the completely wrong dragon, has lit up
God
brass.
damn it.
Colored. So you were at the far left dragon, and the
We were
dragon's
both
head
there.
that is on the far right pedestal is now brass colored.
So the far left dragon we were at, but the far right just became
The
Claire?
far right head, because you have the head in the wrong spot.
Gotcha.
But it's not like breathing and alive. It's still like at this point. Is it?
It's feels like stone, but looks like a true dragon's head.
Yeah.
Okay. Buddy, we should probably get these in the right order before we.
Yeah, put that,
Wait,
Tell me which one they go on.
Can we switch
that-
those two?
put that far right on the one we were just on, far left. So.
Okay.
What do you do now? Buddy moves
Does
it
that
over.
happen? We did that? We did that?
Well, before we do the rest of them, we should try and organize the heads probably first.
I mean, he said Bahamut, so.
You say Bahamut. What happens when we just put the radiant light on Bahamut? Does it become soft? Consists of Bahamut?
Bahamut is the only one that does not become soft and does not feel warm.
Fuck.
Alright, we gotta get the other ones first then.
Yo, just start flipping heads, buddy.
Not flip them, but stab each one, and
Yeah, and see where it goes.
then once we stabbed them and Sis came back, then the head turned colors. So let's try that.
Before we do that, can Buddy lift off the other heads, the head that's lifted up, or lit up?
Say that again.
What?
Like, the ones that are lit up brass, like the head that's lit up brass, can he still lift that?
Or is it complete now?
Once it is attached to that dragon, it feels as if it doesn't want to move anymore.
All right. Yeah.
You
so
can deattach it, but there's something telling you that you shouldn't.
Yeah. No. That.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, sure. I guess we'll go down the rows, and
So the second leftmost one, we shine some light on him. This sticks him.
yeah,
Dax sticks him, eyes flip back, same astral plane image. As a large silver dragon now descends in front of you, looking at you right in the eye, sparkling, magnificent, beautiful, beautiful creature, looks at you and says, "Bye,
sorry, what was that?
bye."
Bye.
Bye.
Like BYE, bye.
Like BY, bye. And your eyes flip back in. Now one of the other dragon heads has turned silver. I'm assuming that as these dragon heads change colors, you are going to move them to the correct pedestals.
Yes.
So we are just going to move past that. Sis, would you like to stab the next one?
What color was that one?
Silver.
Okay, go ahead.
Bronze, silver.
Silver and
First one
gold.
was brass, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was brass,
It
then
was brass,
silver, and then
silver.
Bahamut's next, but he doesn't change.
Right?
So we'll move to the next one.
So next one, you drive your dagger into him. Eyes flip back again. And in the interest of time, a large, magnificent copper dragon descends. And this copper dragon says to you, "Will."
Okay. Will, got it.
All right, Bahamut by Will.
Yep,
far.
I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I'm
Let's
on top of it.
Let's make the sentence. What's he saying?
Flip back. Dak, you move over to the next one. You stab it in its gullet.
My
Dragons are moving faster.
By the will of Bahamut.
By the will of Bahamut.
A bronze dragon descends and says to you,
Yeah!
We got it, boys. We got it. Yeah. What was that? That one was bronze?
That was bronze, yes. Bronze said the
And the
Okay.
final?
final gold one. As you
Oh.
stab it in the gullet, your eyes flip back.
Oh, yeah!
So we got all the words, and I would like to scratch my chin and say, Bahamut by will the of. I wonder what it could mean.
Can I get a vowel? I'd like to buy a vowel. I don't know. I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Have
So we
you
put
placed,
all the ones on the right heads.
have you placed Bahamut correctly yet?
Yeah, and then let's place his head finally on him.
As you place Bahamut's head, all of the dragon's eyes open up.
I ship myself.
I would like to say, by the will of Bahamut.
They open up. You watch them blink a few times. Bahamut's eyes open. Radiant energy, just pure white light, consumes all of you. Whole room. And you're almost blinded by it. You shield your eyes. You turn back forward. And as you turn back forward, all of the dragons have disappeared. The brass dragon, the silver dragon, the copper dragon, the bronze dragon, the gold dragon. All that remains is an erect, tall, not in a
Penis.
position that, yes, an erect, tall cock. A dragon cock. So, an erect,
Sorry.
tall statue of Bahamut standing on his hind legs, neck up, head up with pride, with his mouth open.
Is he where his statue was, or he's just
where
in the
his
middle?
statue was. His position has changed, though.
Behold my God in all of his glory, the one true God of the world. He is good. I'd like to get down to one knee and thank him for his service.
Oh shit!
This was my key for trying to figure out what everything was the whole time.
Ooh.
It's just so you see. This is
Which
what
one's
they look like.
Bob?
Bahamut's
The
the
third one?
Bahamut's the one in the center. He's
Yeah,
got
the
those
third-
cool spiny. He's got like a spiny head. It's like super
Yeah,
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to look for pictures of what my mace looks like exactly. I came across such cool pictures of him. Anyway,
So at this moment, as you're all staring at it in glory, a puff of white radiant energy flies out of Bahamut's mouth, and as that happens, Bahamut's undercarriage opens slightly, revealing a doorway.
Once more through the breach.
once more onto the breach, dear friends, once more.
Sorry, you want
Dr.
me-
Sis, I love you for saying that.
You want me to breach you again? Is that what you asked?
Hey, hey, hey.
No.
Whoa, whoa,
How
whoa.
many times may I breach you? I think this might be a good place to stop for the night.
Yeah, can we,
Because
dude,
I got like an 80% going right now. This is great. We need,
There's
Yeah.
like a
you need to
series-
finish me off.
Oh, really? You're almost there? There's a
Yeah, what?
This is like a large series of puzzle rooms, so we'll be here for a while.
Alright. Can we
Okay.
take a rest, or should we take a short rest, or what?
Are we
Oh,
safe?
Under the watchful gaze of Bahamut.
You feel incredibly warm right now.
I think we should fucking rest
We should
here
take
in
a
the
long
eyes
rest.
and gaze of my holy lord.
Yeah. If we're safe, then let's
The-
rest.
The energy you feel in this place is so much different than the rest of the keep that you've been through so far.
All right.
I'd like to lay on the floor and say, take homage, my friends, we may not get this again, and I'll fall immediately asleep without a care in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Everybody takes a nap. All right. So what do we think? Was that too hard?
No, that was good.
No, that was perfect, bro.
That was good. I think at least my problem is I overthink literally everything. So
Yeah, the problem is that we're all just idiots.
yeah.
You mean the puzzle or the night?
I thought it was
the
great.
whole night.
I
The whole
thought
night
it was
wonderful. It was wonderful. It was the best session yet, man. It was fucking amazing.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious. I just want to know.
I mean,
I thought it
I
was
just
great.
think, I don't know. It's like building a web page, right? You got literally you can do anything. So it's like, of course we're gonna overthink everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like we have no fucking clue. We're just idiots stumbling through the darkness. So thank you for telling us that clue was retarded to keep thinking about. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah.
But
Those
I
are the
also
things-
wanted to use that as a case in point for, like,
Future.
knowing everything.
everything has a fucking
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Like I think that the reason why I didn't get that was because I must have not been paying exact attention during that, or I like already forgotten those details.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I had it, but I changed notebooks and didn't
Oh,
copy
blame it on the
everything.
notebook change. Okay.
oh, nice. So you had to whip
I
out the
copied everything over.
Whip out the
No.
old dick.
And you need to remind me not to overthink everything and just be like, you idiot! It's a simple solution.
Well,
So
Yeah, imagine if I hadn't gone down that hole, we'd still be in there.
Oh god.
well, when I told you there was a hoop with it ironed on, and you guys were like, "Fuck, I don't know what this is." I
Well,
was
no,
like,
we were looking for like a pulley.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I immediately started thinking. And then you're like, nope, there's nothing in the ceiling. I was like, well, I don't fucking know.
Well, we were correct at first in trying to attach the head, but then we got all confused because we couldn't lift it.
Did you make up the clue on the spot because we were so stupid?
absolutely.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, it depends. Yes, the one with the chain I made up on the spot. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was sick. I
Absolutely.
knew exactly what it was once you told us that. You know what I mean? Like I knew it was some kind of rope or chain we had to do, but
I was like, they are not gonna figure this out. So let's facilitate this process there. I was hoping the fact that Dak had used his dagger on the door would key you in on using what you had. Is what I was banking on. And then you got stuck on the clue, and I was like, oh god, everything's about to get fucked. They need another clue. But... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even show you guys this. Holy shit. Yes, I'm wrong here. You see, like...
you better be...
This is actually what's on the page. Oh, this sucks. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Oh. Yeah, no.
So that you can see what all the dragon with their heads looks like.
So, when we get to endgame, are we all gonna get to ride one of these dragons?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'd like to.
You
Dibs
never
on
know.
the black one.
No, the black one's mine.
No, get off, you golden Bahamut bastard.
My problem with the metallic dragons is they all look the fucking same. Brass.
I know. That's what drives me nuts.
Brass, bronze, and
Different
gold.
amber color. Thanks. Great.
Yeah.
We got shades of fucking amber here.
Brass, bronze, and gold all look the same. The only ones that look different are copper and silver.
And like silver's the same as platinum. So what the fuck is that?
Yep, pretty much. But yeah, and I was trying to think of a clue to give you guys to stab the dragon.
Well, no, you said...
It's so anti-intuitive to me. It's like, oh, we don't want these dragons to fucking kill us. Let's stab them. You know, like I don't. I would have never gotten that. Like
As soon as you said, like, there's one soft spot, I was like, okay, stab it with the fuck, you know.
Yeah,
like,
just
that was a good enough clue.
Yeah. You're right. That was good. Yeah.
That was good enough.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Like, oh, hey guys, there's one soft spot that's not stone. I wonder what you could do with that.
I don't know. But how about just killing all those guys really disappointed the rest of my night. I thought I was going to slew thousands of these things. And then they're all dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
Buddy,
Now
we
it was
would've
puzzle time. I
all
was like,
died.
Buddy,
We
that would have
could've-
been like farming boars. They're worth like 10 XP apiece.
hey,
Yeah.
I'll take every XP I get.
Buddy, we would have died. I would have died.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would have. I had nothing. I have nothing left.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
get
pretty
behind me,
tapped out, too.
buddy. They brought me down to half health.
Well, everything died from one hit of you, but you only have so many hits.
I do.
I'm not saying it was wrong. I'm
like-
just saying, buddy, you can't always be the charger, buddy. Come on.
I was praying so bad that I could run around the corner and silence a necromancer and kill everything. But that was not the case.
You've already met the necromancer.
Oh, the fat guy? No.
I think it's Calorel.
Calorel.
See you, sis.
Alright.
Catch you guys.
You're out of here, buddy?
Well, this damn baby took a late nap, so
She's
Still
up.
cracked out.
yeah.
All right, kiddo. Good playing tonight.
I'm gonna go try to get her to lay down.
Alright, boys. I'm
See you,
out too
man.
then.
Be good, dude.
Yeah, I gotta
Good
go.
night.
Thanks, everybody. It was great tonight.
Yeah.
Good session, boys. Good session.
Did you still want to talk, buddy?